And welcome, everybody. Welcome to the YouTube Saints. If you can see us, with YouTube being DDoSed all to fucking hell. I am Jeff Holiday, my partner in crime, Nick, aka the Wizard of Cause. We are the YouTube Saints. We might not be the biggest show, but we can reach the top shelf, unlike Charlemagne the God. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing all right. You know, just having trouble chatting, but you know, thank you, China, mainland China. You know, I appreciate the cheap earbuds, but if you could stop fucking up my my internet chat. That'd be kind of helpful.
That would be kind of nice, actually. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I
For
thought
us, you know.
it's supposed to be the Russians that were fucking with us, but for some reason now it's the Chinese. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is bizarre.
I know. Honestly, somebody seriously, they need to call Louise Mensch and let her know. That way she can spend the next 6.5 months talking about it. So that being the case, though, yeah, doing all right. Otherwise, doing all right. Nice, nice hot summer day. Got 2 different chats scrolling just in case half the people in the country can't access it for whatever reason. But yeah, excited about tonight's show. Been excited since we put it together about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. No, it's been a hectic 15 minutes, but it all came together in the end. So I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, you guys are all in very good hands. So. Shall we just jump on into things outside of the obvious Chinese question?
Oh, the Chinese question. I think we should. So let's see.
We'll finally come to an answer at some point.
Exactly. And don't worry, guys. If for some reason there's just way too much interruption, just keep reloading the page. It's going to be a great show. If it's too much, you'll just have to watch it afterwards. I think the upstream servers are fine, so this should get recorded perfectly okay. But.
Yeah.
All right. So in the news, well, what is this? Oh no. Oh my. It seems there's something new happening.
Yeah. Well, this is ooh, hearing something fun.
It's Harry Potter Jr.
No. This is clearly a sequel to Take Me to Church, the music video.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, this is Kanye's
2,
jam.
now even more faker.
Yeah, no, this has got to be Kanye's new jam. Look at, yep, there we go.
It's a metaphor, Nick. It's a metaphor.
It's Lord! Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
Just a pretty blonde woman.
She's very pretty. She's very, very pretty.
No!
The 13th Doctor. So,
yeah, this
now,
set to the internet kind of on fire today a little bit. So I mean, I'm a.
But did it really though? That's what I'm.
Well, not really.
About.
It's funny because these days, we all know outrage and drama. That shit's passe. It's boring as fuck, right? Who wants that? So now what we do is we get outraged and make drama about presumptions of outrage and drama, and hashtag not my doctor, 63 followers on Twitter, gonna change BBC's mind right here. And, yeah, truth be told, there wasn't a whole lot of shit. Now, okay, so I know it's a geeky as fuck fandom, and not everyone's into it, and honestly, especially the fucking Tumblr crowd and such, gets pretty fucking toxic. I mean, they kind of make you cringe and just want to stab your dick and watch Star Trek for a week just to make yourself feel slightly better about being a nerd. But at the same time, this little change is rather interesting, and for folks who actually watch the shit, it's got a lot of people scratching their heads, not really sure what sort of takeaway to get. Now, from my part, having watched this show, little kid watching the old shitty fucking 70s ones with Tom Baker, great shit. He's walking through like a foam fucking maze saying it's
incredible shit. Incredible.
Yeah, as fucking silly as the shit was. And then when the reboot came, it's been a fun show. It's something I've enjoyed. And moreover, too, for the longest time, it was a lovely escape when it would come on from the fucking nonsense of the internet. Oh, all right, I gotta get away from gender politics. Gonna get away from political horseshit. Gonna watch me some silly-ass fucking space time traveler shit.
Sure.
Well, now they got themselves a woman. There's a woman.
A woman. We have to respect the new woman.
Respect the TARDIS. But, yeah, but really, here's the funny thing. So a lot of people are rightfully upset. I'd say the last 2 seasons, especially this last season, but even a little bit before then, they've been so fucking full of very obvious social justice style, feminist style, fucking virtue signaling. And the worst part about it wasn't even necessarily that it was there, but it was sloppy. It was heavy-handed. It was lazy as fuck, and you couldn't get around it. And sometimes it made you wonder, were they even trying to write a story in the first place?
I haven't watched it in a really long time. I've never really been that big of a fan of Doctor Who, to be honest with you. So I don't know. It's weird.
Well, I can say this with confidence. I mean, I watched the shit quite a bit, and I followed it even when it was getting bad. Now, as it got worse, I mean, there was an episode in this last season where he and the black lesbian companion that they got, who incidentally, the character and the actress were pretty good, and like the main actor, just got shit on by the writers and never got a chance to actually do anything good.
Sure.
But they show up in Victorian England. They're out on the Thames, and they mention, they're talking about slavery a bunch, and okay, that's fair, but time period appropriate. But then there's a point in which the character, the doctor, straight up looks at her and says, Jesus was black. All of history is a whitewash.
Oh.
Really? And then there was another episode, actually, I shit you not, where capitalism was the villain.
Oh.
Yeah, ended up being the villain. So it was getting pretty fucking cringy this last season. Now in the last 2 episodes, they did manage to kind of bring it back a little bit more like the days of sort of David Tennant or early Matt Smith. It was pretty good, right?
Okay.
And then they come out with this, and they introduce Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor. Now, a lot of people are freaking out, thinking, oh my fucking God, they've gone full feminist, virtue signaling, this and that. But what they don't really pay attention to is the fact that all the virtue signaling was coming from one showrunner, Stephen Moffat, and his team.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's all his fault, basically.
Yep. And they're fucking out of there now. They're gone. And they're actually bringing back one of the guys who worked on the show back when it was during the Tennant years, when it was, for most of the fans' approval, at least, or appraisal, really solid, really good storytelling. And this guy also was the man behind Broadchurch for a while, and behind a spin-off from Doctor Who called Torchwood, which I never got into myself, but was wildly successful. Now, my take on this is, okay, I can kind of see why it could be, potentially a feminist fucking prop, but at the same time, I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, okay. I'm still a fan, and I'm hoping it gets better.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
I'm just amused. I didn't know that you were such a Whovian, actually.
Yeah, I have. Shit, dude, I turned my daughter into one already. Come on,
yeah.
She's already. And the funniest thing, here's the funny thing. So I showed her this morning when I saw this news come out, and I said, "What do you think?" And she's like, "Meh." I'm like, "Who's your doctor?" She's like, 11, always 11. Oh, okay. Well, what do you think of this? Oh, Matt Smith. That's number 11. That's the 11th guy to play him. And I ask her, what do you think of this lady here? And she looks and she says, looks like Hillary.
Looks like Hillary.
Yeah.
Looks like Hillary. Okay.
I am not. Right. Yeah, I'm not a salon columnist talking about my woke as fuck 8-year-old who's totally worried about Donald Trump's Fed policy and how it'll affect 40-year bond markets. No, this is a real 9-year-old who says, "Meh, looks like Hillary. What do you think about a girl doctor? Can I go play Skyrim?
Well,
yeah. Now, child, go."
Yeah, no, I really think we hit a certain level with this one though, because everybody expected that there was going to be huge fucking shit fit about the doctor being a woman, but this is actually one of those cases where it totally can be. It makes sense. It makes sense that you could actually have a female doctor, so it doesn't have to be ham-fisted. But the question is, will it be ham-fisted?
Well, I'll tell you this much. As a longtime fan, the moment that I hear a rape culture reference that's not tongue-in-cheek, or as soon as I hear something about toxic masculinity, I'm just gonna hope that new Star Trek series is an absolute shit.
Unsolicited opinions of Israel. Anyway, okay, so well, that's what happened. It was the outrage that just didn't really happen.
It's the outrage that never was. And if you guys want a good laugh, at least I don't know if it's changed, but if you go to Twitter after the show, check out the hashtag #NotMyDoctor, because what I found when I looked at it was a hell of a lot more people. Yeah.
It's real?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but it gets even better, because just in that meta way we were talking about, what I saw when I looked at it earlier wasn't a bunch of outraged fanboys and neckbeards, but a bunch of, just feminists and retards talking about the hashtag as though it was trending. And I had to wonder, are you the ones who are making it trend? Because I've only seen maybe 3 or 4 tweets that aren't ironic.
Man, what's with all this nerd shit? Let's get to some super chats real quick. We got 2 more stories to go through, then we're going to have Jim on with us. Yes. All right, so super chats. Oh, shit. Fuck me, dead. I got that thing all fucking weird.
We know what they're...
You can even see, like, we had a disconnection, like, in my super chat window here is ridiculous. From Prince of Dew, our Argentinian girlfriend, Benediction para el stream. Love you both. Have fun. Vox Providence. Aloha. Praise and support the format. If you both could call me a talentless hack, that would be most appreciated. Never.
Your photography is brilliant.
You're an incredible photographer, and you're a gentleman, and it was wonderful making your acquaintance, dude.
Yep.
I need it for my VidCon project. Now I have to go back to editing. Catch you guys later. You'll never get that from me. Zatrin says, here, take my money. Also, if either of you can pronounce my name correctly, I'll give you another 5. What, Zatrin? Zatrin.
Zataran, I'm just going to guess. I didn't even see it. Yeah.
Sergeant Buck, in Before the Doctor Has Lesbian Sex with the TARDIS. I would totally watch that. I'm sure we'll be able to find that on DeviantArt at some point. Toad McKinley, all the drama about the new Doctor Who is ridiculous. Who cares? Personally, I'm excited for Nurse Who. Enjoy my money, you guys rule. Thank you very much. We will enjoy your money. Fraser Danger, stopped watching Doctor Who after Clara. Anything that doesn't exist to me. Anything after doesn't exist to me. Anyways, cheers, my dudes. I guess
Clara
you get
was
that.
garbage, though, man. Clara was like, the start of Clara was where I was like, I should stop here. But I won't, because I hate myself.
Big Mike says, many thanks to you two for introducing me to Frankie McDonald. Okay, you guys, be prepared. We love Frankie. Frankie's amazing. Jables Boogly, without Moffat, we won't get the I'm a girl, don't you get it jokes, which is good. Wild Warlock, Doctor What? Doctor Who? I watched Doctor Randomer Cam instead. Much better, if you ask me.
Yeah, no, that. I mean, that is a far more uplifting show.
And Mouth says, quality internet sour mash format. Cheers, fuckers. Cheers to you, buddy. So next up we have on our news, we have something going on in Venezuela. Oh, shit biscuits.
And real quick, this video comes to us courtesy of Tyler Preston. He's everybody's black friend, and he's everybody's Spanish-speaking black friend.
That's true. That is correct. Let me see if I can make this big, and it'll actually... No, that doesn't
big,
work
Jeff. Make it big and make it hard, Jeff.
Ooh, I'll make it big, baby. Thank you, Tyler. You're wonderful. Tyler Preston 20 at Twitter and on YouTube.
Sucre de Catia, pues ciudadanos se enfrentan con simpatizantes del oficialismo en la avenida Sucre de Catia. Algunos ciudadanos pues se resguardan.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Escuchamos detonaciones en la avenida Sucre de Catia en este momento ante la mirada de efectivos de la Policía Nacional Bolivariana. Desconocemos si estos disparos provienen de armas de fuego. La multitud que se mantenía en este sitio se resguardó en la iglesia del Carmen. En la iglesia del Carmen se mantiene resguardada la gente que permanecía en la avenida.
And apparently the translation was by Some Little Llama. Some Little Llama is also really awesome, too. This is the first time I've watched this, but you're a little bit more familiar with this. What's going on?
Okay, well, I did a stream previously on my channel with a few friends, including Little Llama, who's from Peru, I believe. And yeah, and speaking especially with a Brazilian who shares a border with Venezuela. So the long and short of it is, Cesar Chavez came in, socialist, communist fucking hero that he was.
Sure.
And I might be fudging my facts a bit because it was a long stream, but. Well, let's just say that between the corruption and the overinvestment in the petrodollar, Venezuela's economy under a socialist regime pretty much kind of went to shit. It was a mix of shitty business decisions in the market and really bad policies at home. Once he passed, it fell down to Maduro, his vice president, who's now clinging to power and is, as I understand it, is corrupt as fuck. And it hasn't really made any adjustments. He's trying to just carry out the legacy, just to roll on through with it. And as a result, they've had food shortages, power shortages,
the Mao effect.
Massive civil unrest.
That sucks, dude.
And the funny thing too is, for everything that I read, this vote, according to many at least, was largely symbolic. It was just a sort of symbolic referendum that no one really thought had any teeth. But even just the very fact that so many people wanted to pour out and lend their voice to this election here, this vote, things got a bit hairy. And now they weren't necessarily certain if those were gunshots, but let's be honest, when you've got a socialist country on the brink of revolution, they're having a riot at a polling station, and then you hear clap, 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 clap.
It's never a good sign.
Not firecrackers.
It's never a good
probably
sign.
Not fireworks.
And Toad McKinley says they just want their government subsidized tendies. I gotta hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, a plate of tendies in Venezuela is probably worth more than gold right now.
And apparently, Jacqueline said, I left Jeff a super chat in the pre-Saint stream asking when Drunk Jesus was making an appearance on here, and he never fucking saw it. I didn't see it, but I did see that. Maybe we'll figure out something to do with Drunk Jesus at some point. That could be fun. Maybe we'll do a special with him. So last but not least, unfortunately, all that horrible things going on in Venezuela. See what happens with that. Last but not least, we have, well, George A. Romero. George A. Romero has passed the master of zombies, although I would argue not the master of zombies, because I'm not the biggest Romero fan. But he was an iconic filmmaker, and sadly, he has left us.
77 years old. Which honestly, it is one of those things. It's like, it's a shame that he's passed, and condolences to his family. 77 is a pretty decent age, decent ripe old age, and as far as human beings go, he accomplished quite a lot.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
Yeah. And it actually too. It's funny. I remember reading just I think the other day that he blames The Walking Dead for the fact that he couldn't get another zombie movie made.
Why? And it's better than what he did?
Possibly, but also, well, I mean, less
Don't
iconic.
Don't hate me, chat. Don't beat me. Don't beat me. What did he die of?
Actually, I didn't actually catch that. I mean, well, let's just say old age. That way we'll be kind and not need to expose ourselves for doing shit research.
Oh, he died. He died of lung cancer.
Oh, God.
Well,
do you want to put that cigarette out now?
Yeah, let's put that down for a little bit.
Yeah. While I try and get my vape charging. Does anyone have a cigarette, chat? Anyone in chat got a cigarette?
Yeah, somebody throw Nick a cigarette.
But let me offer this though. It's just like everyone in chat. Just if you're a fan of the genre, if you're a fan of the man's work, just type Z to pay respects.
Press Z to pay respects. And this is to cheers to you, George Romero. Thanks for what you did. Thanks for what you brought. I wasn't a big fan, but I got mad respect, buddy.
And honestly, without you, John Leguizamo would have never made it into an actual zombie film.
It's true. It's true. Did he get eaten in the film?
He died, but it was one. I think it was one of those, if I remember, because well, I mean that film sticks out in my memory because I was 22 banging a 38-year-old at the time. We went out to see it like we were actually dating. Yeah, and I remember seeing. I think he had one of those like I'm gonna take these motherfuckers out with me kind of deaths, and yeah. Oh, and look at him going fucking wild. I love that.
Anytime I get to see John Leguizamo die is kind of a good point for me. That's not true. I do kind of like. I kind of like John Leguizamo.
I'm watching the chat right now, and that's an outpouring of fucking support. Whether you like the man or not, you cannot fucking deny his legacy.
That's true. That's true. He was an influential person. Well, I think it's about that time. It's the time everybody's been waiting for. It's our sexy dance number. No, I mean we're gonna get Jim on. Let's get Jim on. Legendary man of action that he is. Did we need to message him before, or should we just try calling him?
Just try calling him and see, and otherwise we'll just talk some shit until he's able to show up.
Okay.
God damn it.
I'm still fucking laughing at his name on Skype. I'm not saying what his name is on Skype, but like when he sent me the request and I saw the name, hello. I was like, I know who that is. Hey, what's up, man? There he is.
That's good, dude.
How's it going?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the infamous Jim, aka Mr. Metokur, aka the Internet Aristocrat.
It is what you all came here for, despite my charming and debonair wit. Jim, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm just having a little Twitter spat with a midget right now, so that's entertaining.
It's still going on.
Yeah.
Did you find a cheaper stepladder for him? Because that, I mean, given his social media presence.
A different midget, not Charlemagne the God.
Oh.
I'm talking about Destiny. Destiny's he's a little bit upset with me. A little bit upset with me.
So in this case, you found a nice deal on a used municipal cherry picker.
All I said was, "Hey, can I send you a leprechaun costume and have you take a picture in it?" And he got all fucking angry. I don't understand it.
It's really weird too. He's really known for his temperament.
I know, he's such a calm individual. I think he suffers from Oompa-itis, where that makes him look like a fucking extra from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
I did go on. I did go on his stream once, and he and I had a little bit of debate. And he actually was really, really charitable and kind to me. But it was such like a soft shoe fucking issue. I didn't have any chance to trigger him, so I left it being kind of like, I actually kind of like Steve. He's not too bad. And then like I saw him like the stream the next day. I'm like, God damn it, motherfucker.
Betray my trust like that.
Well, here's the thing I've noticed with Steve, and this is what he's doing right now. It's not just with me; it's with pretty much anybody. When his views are low and he's not getting attention and that revenue's not coming in, he goes and starts shit with people online. It doesn't even matter what it's about. Doesn't even matter what the issue is, because he wants to try to draw them into his stream, and try to dunk on them or get a good jab in there, get a little bit of money, and then move on. And I've seen him try to do this like 8 times now.
Oh, sure. I have a whole list that he could try, like Tariq Nasheed, Talib Kweli. Like, come on, man. These are great people to try and bait into an argument. They're amazing. Yeah. Doesn't Destiny want to be put on a white supremacist list? That'd be amazing. Did you hear about that shit?
But is there a white supremacy list going around that I'm unaware of?
Oh,
yes.
God,
so
damn.
So Tariq Nasheed decided that he was going to make a premium service where you could pay.
How much was it?
Sorry, $18. You could pay $18 to sign up for this website, and if you were part of this website, you could browse the list and add to the list of suspected white supremacists and add information about existing suspected white supremacists. It lasted about 3 hours and then was nuked.
But more than that,
absolutely torn apart.
Yeah. Well, also, when you looked for it, if I recall, didn't it actually give you a link back to a porn site?
It did. After a while, I know the dude. I know who made it, and the guy. He's just like he's a fucking web entrepreneur, quote unquote. And so when it became apparent that was not going to be a lucrative business for him, he just pointed it to one of his porn websites.
Oh, yeah, I think one of the most prominent figures featured on the site before it went down, Philly D. I mean, I knew I'd recognize that voice coming out of those bed sheets when we met up at that rally the other day. But yeah, Philly D, suspected white supremacist, Bunty King.
Yeah,
not even suspected. Yeah,
a fucking ethnic Sikh,
Canadian Sikh white supremacist. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah,
my favorite flavor.
That's pretty amazing. So it completely blew up in his face, did it?
Oh, it did, and it blew up in his face so much, and he abused the YouTube copyright claim system so much that YouTube nuked his fucking channel. So the next day, when he's like, these suspected white supremacists have taken down my my YouTube career, the next day he decides that he's gonna go back into the rap game, and he used to be a rapper named King Flex. This is after he stopped writing pickup artist books, but he then became King Flex, and his only hit, quote unquote hit, was a song called "Wash Yo Ass."
Wait, so he was literally a king?
He was, yes.
Whoa, he was the king of washed asses, as it turns out.
Amazing.
This guy's made these 4 documentaries called Hidden Colors, and these are incredible. I watch them sometimes with some of my friends. And we'll chop them up into supercuts of our commentary on it. And these documentaries that Tariq produces will have people saying shit like Shakespeare ripped off every single manuscript from a little black girl. Mozart was actually a black African slave. The people in Africa, before the white man, never got sick because anytime there was something wrong with the body, they could strum a lute over the part of body that was injured, and using vibrational medicine could heal them.
Well, that's perfectly scientific. What are you arguing about? Obviously, it's the power of music. Every time I get a headache, I put a violin against my face, and I'm magically cured.
That one time I got testicular cancer, I just stuck a stand-up bass right between my legs and strummed it until I orgasmed. I think it's gone, but I mean, whatever. It's
corrected the issue. Yeah.
It's great too, because if you check out his Twitter feed, you might be blocked now because he's probably got a white supremacist block list going on. But yeah. One of the greatest things, I mean, I put together a little shitpost video a couple weeks ago, set the whole thing to Habanero from Carmen. It was perfect. And yeah, he was out there saying, "Oh, here's more whitewash history," saying that the ancient Celts were white people. Oh, they were black, were they? Oh, no
apparently.
shit.
Apparently.
Yeah, Anglo-Saxon was a moniker that was clearly just hijacked. And let's not forget the Vikings, the Egyptians, the ancient Chinese. One thing I've noticed,
samurais. Don't forget samurais. Yeah.
I know you've studied this too, Jim. I noticed the only people outside of the black Israelites, when it comes to the straight up mainstream Kangs, the only people that never seem to get any kind of credit for being actually black are the Jews.
It's looking into the entire thing, like the Kang movement in its entirety it's amazing, and it's not just the black Israelites. It's the Kemet community is fucking entertaining.
Oh, I forgot about the Kemet community. Jesus Christ.
The Kemet community is like Shaka Amos is the most amazing individual that I've come across. He's got like this fucking. It looks like he glued on like a Bantu knot on the back of his head or some shit, and he walks around acting like that's some fucking Kang style haircut, and it's so fucking funny to me, man, listening to them because they argue. Those two groups hate each other, Black Israelites and Kemet.
Oh, that was the debate. I remember that video too. It was just that debate in like a church or some shit, and you were calling it like a football game, as I recall. Yeah,
because it is like their idea of a debate. It's not even like you think like is this going to be like Oxford or something? Oh fuck no! They get in there and there are bullhorns and shit, and people are like fucking like hooting and hollering. It's like, have you ever seen an episode of like Montel Williams back in the day?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No.
That's the shit. Like somebody, throws out an insult and everybody's fucking hooting and hollering and shit. Air horns are going off. Chicks are shaking their ass. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And they're throwing out insults at each other, talking about how like the King James version of the Bible was written because he was scared of the tooth fairy, and how Egyptians like to eat cum. Like it's just the weirdest shit.
Oh Christ!
We was cum eaters and shit.
It's like a fucking. It sounds like a rap battle for people with no talent, almost.
Yeah, I kept waiting for somebody to scream out like "World Star" in the background and shit. It's just going on. And like the thing too is, it's not like some shitty little auditorium. Like it looks like they're in some kind of like fucking Venetian palace when they're doing this, which is so fucking weird.
Yeah, it almost looked like a mini mega church almost, just a big like it was like a Lions Club or some shit.
It's so bizarre,
dude.
It's like, oh, yo, my brother, we got a debate. We just got to rent out the Masonic Lodge for 2 days. They're going on their retreat out to the Hamptons, so we're gonna take these white people's space over and make it ours again for 6 hours.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I really hope they do more debates. Like that is the most entertaining shit. Like I don't think they realize like if those guys put those debates on and had like a super chat, they'd be making so much fucking money. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they'd probably be able to rent out a
watch it a minute. Oh my god!
They'd be making thousands of dollars in a fucking minute off of "We Was Kings" getting spammed in the chat. Like it's a money making opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an easy thing though with all this like with people just getting fucking dumber and dumber, and the internet making us more enthusiastic about it. It's easy to forget that so much of it can just be genuinely entertaining if you stop taking it remotely seriously. It's not like, all right, Ghazi, what do you got for me today?
Oh god, Ghazi fucking Kodzo. Holy shit! There's one other thing that I wanted to bring up about Tariq, and I'll put it up on the stream, but I'm also gonna share it with you guys. So the thing is, he made this website about suspected white supremacists, right? Well, the thing is, I'm sorry. The thing is, excuse me. The thing is, he had somebody design a logo, and I gotta get your impression on this, Jim.
Oh,
hang on.
God, yeah.
Let me share my screen with you real quick. Yep, there we go. That's the logo he decided to go with for his suspected white supremacist.
You're fucking kidding.
No, I'm dead fucking serious. And then when he was questioned on it, people are like, that's a swastika, right? He fucking said on Twitter, it's not a fucking swastika. It's not. Like,
no, it's a ninja star. Clearly, it's metallic. It's a ninja star. What are you talking about?
I mean, honestly, it's kind of like a Rorschach at this point. I look at it and I see like 3 or 4 paint scrapers just taped together in the middle. Ain't nothing racist there.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Like we was day laborers and shit.
The other community, the other community that I fucking got a real kick out of was the sovereign citizens ones, man. Like if you watch the video, holy shit, is that honestly,
dude? I'm from New Hampshire, and we actually have a lot of those up here, and it's great too because they're so embedded in like the old school libertarian movement that we had here. And the Free Staters, because this is like a Free State hub. So like all these libertarians from around the country at the back in like the real ANCAP days, all moved to New Hampshire thinking they could take over the government, only to find out that we have the largest representative government in the world. So for 1.3 million residents, we have 400 House reps. So it's like I got elected to office. They're paying me $100 a year, and they gave me a fucking easy pass. What the fuck? And, and I used to, they're really big out west, out of the Vermont border. I used to live out there, and I remember every couple weeks you'd see the same group of them clustered up out in front of this diner, and they'd be like recording these YouTube vlogs. So I was stopped for speeding because I was doing 50 in a 35. I tried to explain that they had no right to detain me or request ID, but they ended up arresting me and taking my firearm anyway. They put the handcuffs on real tight, and they didn't give me my phone call when I demanded it.
They were not following the Articles of Confederation. Goddamn.
Yeah, I love that shit. Or when they quote Admiralty law, like they're on the fucking oceans or something. Like this isn't my fucking car. It's a land boat. You know, like.
I am not driving. I am traveling.
I am traveling.
You were driving on a road. No, this is a boat. Boats do not work on the road.
So
have you seen
checkmate?
Have you seen the financial ones though? Those are the funniest. The financial sovereign.
Oh, are these the ones? These are the ones that really focus on the if they spell your name in capital letters.
Oh no, these are the ones that will actually write to like the IRS or to the power company and say, here's my social security number. My birth certificate's worth $1 billion because the government took loans out on me. So I don't owe you any money. I owe you. Send it in, sign it, done. I don't ever have to pay a bill again.
That's brilliant. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, it never works, of course. It's
but I mean,
ridiculous.
It really kind of obligates you though to actually like tip your hat even a little bit more to those like real hardliner kind of just professional dickheads. It's like, all right, well, I got a $385 fine from the court. I'm gonna pay it in pennies. I'm gonna bring pennies into the clerk. Big bags of this shit, buckets of them. Here you go. I'm paid up. I need a receipt. Give me a receipt.
So I wanted to bring up one thing real quick. We'll do some super chats, so we'll keep going. Somebody in the chat, I'm sorry I lost your name, but somebody was like, dude, the Tariq's logo is not a swastika, it's a fidget spinner. That's just worse. That's just worse. Just stop.
No, just gotta come back. And be like, Tariq, I'm sorry, you're right. That's a fidget spinner. Then he'll get really offended.
Oh, I know. Fucking hell. All right, let's burn through a few of these real quick. Zaytran, well, Jeff, you're the first person to pronounce it correctly. Maybe my friends are just slow. Will Francisco, Cajun food, rum, saints of format, best Sunday night ever, Shadley, my dudes, and please enjoy the money. I can assure you we will. Sergeant Buck, that wasn't real Marxism. How to trigger Jordan Peterson? That's true. Sergeant Buck again. Jim fucking murdered Destiny on affirmative action. Did you guys have a debate on affirmative action?
With little itty bitty Steve, itty bitty tiny Steve. Yeah. Well, what happened was somebody told me, originally what happened was somebody told me he tweeted me, but I couldn't see it, right? I needed him to get a stepladder to stand up on it so I could view it better. But basically it was just like some random invite to come in to do a stream with him. It was a fucking disaster on both ends, but it was just... I'll sum it up for you. Basically, his main argument at the end of it was, outside of affirmative action, is let's not build a wall. Let's pay Mexico $4 billion and then bomb and invade them.
That's what his argument was?
That was Destiny's argument was it makes more sense to run sorties over Mexico and operate it like Iraq than to build a wall. It's more cost effective. And then we pay them Then we pay the money afterwards.
That's the kind of that would confuse the living fuck out of Pole. They'd be like, I like half of this a lot. real quick, I love this. It's just tardigrade in the chat there, and I really do. I want if Steve, if you're watching this, I think this is a really good merch opportunity. You should create midget spinners.
Fuck! Oh fuck! No.
Thank you, tardigrade.
Okay. Oh shit!
You choked Jeff out with that shit.
I'm choking. Yeah.
It was kind of a layup, but really it was all on you, bud.
Wild Warlock, Jeff of the new Doctor Who, in times travel to destroy Korn, Steel Panther, and Cummy's final battle of the community of zombie littles from G. Romero. Son of a bitch, I swear to God. Every fucking show, somebody has to bring up the fact that I look like Jonathan Davis from Korn. They have to reference Steel Panthers because I hate them, and they have to say that fucking word.
Yeah, but
Cummies.
I mean, the only thing that was left in that is if, like, somehow he could have put the sound of styrofoam into that sentence.
Oh, fuck you. Shut up. I've already had somebody, like, overpack a fucking... like, something that was sent to my P.O. box, like, full of styrofoam just to fuck with me. And I'm like, oh, you piece of shit.
It's Jim, for context, Jim, it's kind of a phobia of his. He legit hates it. I probably shouldn't announce that on one of our biggest streams ever.
Thanks, man. No, that's good.
I got your back, buddy.
Yeah.
Now they know it. The cat's out of the bag. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it can't be any worse that time. Somebody sent me a fucking...
out of the packing peanuts.
Somebody sent me a fucking glitter bomb a few weeks ago. That was fucking annoying.
That's why I do all of my unboxings in my kitchen where I don't need the vacuum. See?
It got all over me. Jables Boogly, I wish I could have been on Tariq's list. You just gotta... Well, I mean, if he makes another list, man, I'm sure I believe in you. You could do it. Base Mama says, love you guys. Hug to Mems. Let's do 3 more. Liz Reptile, love you guys. Warning, YouTube is being DDoS. We know, darling. We know. We're doing our best. Paige says, this is going to be gay as fuck, but Jim, your vids are informative and entertaining. Don't stop doing them, please. Hashtag stay woke.
I'm glad you like the informational presentations on putting bike pumps up your ass. I think I do a community service talking about these important issues like inflation and... diaper furs, of course, as a community service.
Oh,
gotta
baby
get the
fur.
information out there.
Gotta love the baby furs.
Oh, the Sonic. Honestly, the Sonic was just enlightening.
It's Sanic. Sanic.
Yeah, the two babies, one box was a fucking trip. I'll tell you that much.
And Rhino says we was Changs and Vikangs and shit. Yeah, no, I mean, let's talk a little bit about, like, what you do, though. You and I covered the same topic once, and it was the case of Zammy 070 or something like that, 010. Do you remember which one that was?
No, this isn't ringing any bells.
So she was the young lady who, she did the Steven Universe fandom. But because she drew like one character too thin.
Oh yeah.
And like the rest of the Steven Universe DeviantArt fandom and Tumblr people bullied her to the point that she actually tried to kill herself. It was the most fucked up thing I'd ever heard in my life. It was absolutely insane. And the more I dredge, because I basically like to drag my dick through the chemical soup of the internet's toilet as much as I can. This is not an isolated incident. This kind of shit happens all the fucking time. It's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, some of the fandom communities out there get real fucking protective of their little mascots and interests. If you tamper with their sacred cows, they go fucking batshit.
But they didn't even make it.
Not my doctor.
They didn't even make it.
I guarantee you, Jim, in February of next year, you're gonna get to do a whole thing about. Okay, let's look at what the fuck happened to the Doctor Who fandom. Oh my god.
Well, I did cover Super Wholock.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is somewhat related.
Whovians and Sherlock fans.
Oh no. It's Supernatural Sherlock and Whovians. Yeah,
that's right.
The autism, it comes in threes. There's a holy trinity, and you can't get it right. So when Naruto is inevitably merged with Dragon Ball Z, you know Pokemon is coming up down that. And it's just going to be like P Gokuchu with a headband or some shit.
I'll have to stop wearing my gang necklace if that's the case, man. Really. You guys know about that, right? You know about my gang necklace. Did you never notice? Yeah, man, no. I wear a Pikachu emblem on my neck just to represent my struggles with gang violence. It's true.
It sends out that message, does it?
Oh no, yeah, it does.
I could see Pokemon. The release of Pokemon Go was rougher in your area than it was in mine. So
that's literally why I wear the necklace, though. Is like when people walk up to me, they're like, "Why the fuck do you have a Pikachu necklace on?" I'm like, "Because it represents my struggle with gang violence." And then they have nothing to say. They're like, all right, okay," and they never ask for clarification. It's great.
Now,
it's an awesome conversation stopper.
Well, to keep the conversation going, I did want to mention a couple things just to Jim directly. Actually, I wanted to have the chance to thank you. You were my first fucking bump on YouTube. It was like my channel was at like 200 or something views, and this was back beginning of Gamergate. And you're like, "Oh, I like this video. It was pretty good." All of a sudden, like 1,500 new subscribers show up. I was like, "Oh, that's how this works."
That's badass.
It was pretty good. Yeah, my phone was blowing up all day, so I wanted to thank you for that. But also, recently I've seen. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm fucking. I love it. Like 3 years later, now here you are on the show. It's a nice. I'm just gonna write a film. I'm gonna sell it off to the Wachowskis. There, they're more sensitive now. But
the Wachowskis are fucking wingnuts now. Holy shit!
They're very no, they're not wingnuts. They're just sensitive. They've gotten in touch with their feminine sides.
Are we talking about what is it? Susan and Christine Wachowski now? Is that what they're going by?
Wait, no. Did the other one transition too?
Oh yeah.
Both,
oh yeah.
What? Whoa!
Yeah. But hey, Jeff, listen. It's not a trend. It's not a trend. I mean, yeah. I mean, being a Hollywood director, it can kind of isolate you from the real world, and after a while you can get kind of flaky. That's not what this is, though. That this is just them expressing their identities after 46 years of life or some shit. So
I like the Matrix sequels, so I don't care. It's fine. They can do whatever they want.
You should see the director's cut to the ending of how they wanted the Matrix to play out. Neo goes off and he comes back in a dress, and then it just fades to black.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, actually, I know what you're talking about, and the fact that didn't play well with audiences, which is why they reshot it so that his trench coat became a dress.
Yeah, they had to be subtle about it, with that messaging.
Yeah, it's just like little pleated skirt on the side, thigh-high boots, nothing too unsensible.
As weird as the Wachowskis might have gotten, at least they're not on the level of Bogdanov. All right, like that's some fucking crazy weird Illuminati shit right there. True. They just changed gender. It's not like they're actual space aliens with too much plastic surgery. It could have been worse. Could have been fucking.
Well, give them another 10 years. We'll see how that plays out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Next thing Bogdanovs will be stunning and brave, beautiful women.
There is a whole internet to keep up with, and not everyone in Hollywood can do it without turning to Scientology. So. Yeah, that's the thing, though. I did want to bring this up, though, because in a slightly more serious interview note, this is our sort of Frost Nixon moment here. You have recently been saying, like, so you're done with SJWs, yeah?
Yeah, I moved on from the SJW kind of stuff. Yep.
Does that mean does that mean no more Christian?
Well, I wouldn't define Christian as an SJW. I define Christian as somebody trying to grow a vagina between his asshole and his balls,
and having an abscess where his guiche piercing was. And...
yeah, his taint gina that he dilates every day with Coke cans. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing every day.
Are they full or empty? Because that could get a little uncomfortable either way.
I would have never let myself live it down if I had a stream with Jim and I didn't bring up Christian. I'm sorry, it had to happen.
It's a funny ass thing though, because it's so early Gamergate. Jim, you red pilled a lot of people. You red pilled them, Jim. And that pill eventually became a suppository. A bunch of people stuffed up their ass. It's funny though that you could actually, like, you break new ground constantly, man. You go out into the internet, into the parts nobody else knows about or wants to know about, and you're like, oh no, wait, hang on. You think Evergreen was bad? Let me show you something really crazy.
Oh yeah.
Well, with like the SJW stuff, I still think snowflakes are annoying. I think SJW should up colleges. Like none of that's fucking changed. Like Evergreen's insane. Nobody's gonna disagree with that. But it just got boring for me to cover the same fucking shit.
Well, there's nothing left to say.
It feels like everybody's doing it, and
yeah, there's nothing left to be said, really, is there?
Right, and it feels like it's kind of like, YouTube's like this thing where it's got trends and cycles, and it feels like that kind of let's shit on the SJWs is kind of like cresting, and everybody's doing it. So if I see something and I want to do a video on it, by the time I get around to maybe doing it, there's like 400 videos talking about that.
Oh yeah.
And besides, I would rather go out and just I want to go back to the shit I used to do, which is just laughing at fucking ridiculous shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, just the crazy shit that's on the internet that's funny. It's funny to look at this stuff and be like, would somebody really put a bicycle pump up their ass? But they would.
Oh, they would.
They really would.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. Would somebody like Findom? Like, how crazy is that as a fetish? Like, just people saying, "Give me money," and that's the whole fetish, and they get money for saying it.
That's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
Jeff, I think we're in the wrong industry, by the way.
Well, we need to stick bicycle pumps up our asses?
Yeah, no. I mean, if the Findom thing doesn't work out, we got to keep up with the trends. But, let's go with the Findom. All of you filthy whores in the chat need to give us money. Is that how it works?
Well, the beauty of like Findom is it's like like imagine the critique everybody had against like Twitch whores, right? Like Twitch streamers show off their tits and stuff, or that kind of stuff. Like Findom is like the lazy man's version of that. Like, so all you do is tweet and say, "Hey, PayPig, I want to cash fuck you. Send me money to my PayPal," and they do.
So it's kind of the new version. It's the new version of turn off that pesky ad block.
Oh my god, you should see the fucking hashtags. The hashtags these people use: wallet rape and cash fucking and PayPigs. It's the greatest stuff.
Now I wanted to throw this at you though too, because last night after when I was trying to get. And I'm gonna pretend like I was actually prepping for the show last night, but I showed some of my friends some of the old mirrored videos from like Tumblrisms and such. And it was funny. This didn't occur to me the first time I watched those through, but when it was the Headmates episode, right? Like the first time I watched that through, I was awestruck at the pure autism there. I was just, how the fuck can this be real? But it is real, and now the world's slightly darker for me as a result. But what I didn't catch the first time when I watched that through was how, when you compared it to the schizophrenia, like it's funny, especially when you get into these arguments with people and they're like, "You're just this fucking, you're a fucking heartless shitlord, fuck you." And then I watched that video, I'm like, wait a second, no, there's genuine human compassion at the end here. There's like, schizophrenia is no fucking joke, and these people suck because they're making a mockery of it.
That's kind of like how a lot of it usually goes, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of that shit, especially originating on like Tumblr, especially with like Headmates and stuff. It's almost like it's attention whoring. It's Munchausen by internet. What crazy condition can I create for myself to get attention? But like while they're going around playing, pretending, and LARPing that they have magical voices living in their head, like there are real people out there that deal with that shit, and it's a fucking nightmare. It's not a game for them.
Well, let me ask you, I mean, on that same note, though, and this is something Jeff actually got pretty much a strike for bringing it up one time, and I've done videos on it, and it's been a common point of conversation. Well, I was going to ask, like, when it comes to like transgender versus transtrender, right?
Oh,
do you see that same dichotomy in which like people who are genuinely fucking dealing with really fucked up personal issues are having their issues sort of turned into a fad, a fashion trend by people who want nothing more than just to be special?
Yeah, it would be the same thing. It's any condition I can call upon, whatever it is, and pretend I have to get attention. And I guarantee you, fucking 99% of these people that are listening, if you like went to some Tumblr account, that are listing that they have 482 different diagnoses from autism on down to I'm transsexual. Not fucking one of them is true. Not one of them is
some of them
true.
are even honest about it too, and they'll even put like in their byline on Tumblr, self-diagnosed, and like they do it as if there's nothing wrong with that. There's totally nothing wrong with that. It totally is like we're on the level because I understand. I've done my research. But
I read Wikipedia. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I cite those sources, right? That wiki article told me everything I need to know to understand that I have lupus.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm with you on the SJW thing though, because I mean, for one, it is tired and it's become extremely popular, and it kind of is like there's nothing really breaking ground with it at this point. If something really tickles my pickle enough that I want to do something about it, I make videos where I talk to a dildo about it, just as a demarcation of how serious I take this conversation anymore, because it's nothing but fodder. It's just basic fodder at this point. You need to find something fresh.
Yeah, sure, Jeff. Don't use his name.
I think the interesting place that shit's gonna go, that I've been kind of watching trend-wise, is like street fights. Like, I think we're gonna start to see some fucking old-fashioned street fights with that Antifa shit, and what is Gavin McInnes call his little group? Good Old Boys. Proud Boys, and like alt-right and stuff like that. Like, that seems to be escalating everywhere. Every time they clash, there seems to be getting more and more violent, and it feels like it's gonna go gangs in New York shit eventually, and we're gonna see some real blood.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
dead
for
rabbits
guns.
versus the natives, man. Fucking A.
Yeah, it's. I mean, well, it's it's probably gonna be like dead tofu bowls versus the versus the communitards or something.
Did you just say tofu bowls?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not gonna go killing rabbits. That would be triggering, Jeff. that would be just wrong.
That's a good question, though. Well, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like. See, I'm watching that shit too, and I came out of the professional left. Like, I watched it right up until it was on the cusp of falling full into SJW land. And now that I see Antifa coming up, I'm wondering how long until it's not street fights but fucking gunfights. Like, how long until we've got Bloods versus Crips, but it's actually years of lead commies versus fascists?
Have you seen the pictures of the? I swear to God, I'll try to find it and put it up later on Twitter. Yeah. Of the alt left, as it's being called, the I would die for my wife's son shit, where it's a bunch of commies with machine guns in the streets.
I would die for my wife's son?
Yeah, I would gladly die for my wife's son, the alt left, and it's commies with machine guns.
Oh my God, what the fuck? So fucking
they've all got the safety on, and they forgot to put the green gas in the bottom of the magazine.
half of them have like fucking airsoft pistols and shit. Guys got Nerf guns. They're acting like they're badass because they painted it black.
Oh, that one, because I've seen on Facebook, especially the gun enthusiasts, because I mean I like guns, and so it's like, check out this sexy 1911. Oh, that's a good post. What's the next one? Antifa. Here are 52 reasons none of these guns are real. Oh yeah, that magazine is in the wrong spot, isn't it?
So
why?
4 days ago, I actually left my house, which is pretty rare. I'm usually too busy working and like doing this kind of shit. But I left my house. I went over to a buddy's house, and it was a friend of mine who ran in the same circles I did when I first came to this town when I was 16 years old. And when I came into this town when I was 16, the first people to take me in was a group of half of them were Jews and half of them were Irish, and they were all sharps. So they were all skinheads against racial prejudice, and they basically were people that their Saturday night was getting wasted on cheap ass beer and beating up skinheads. Like, that's what they like to do. And so I sat down, I picked this dude's brain about Antifa, and he's like, what are these fucking dudes? The dude's a total burnout at this point, but he's a great guy. He's a great dude. What are these fucking dudes talking about? We didn't fucking march. We didn't have protests. We just got wasted, beat up fucking skinheads. Fuck it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going to happen with this when it blows up? Like, is mommy and daddy really going to let you go and buy a fucking, like, an M4 on their credit card so you can go and do Viva la Revolution? Like, what the fuck is going to happen?
And do you know how the safety cash works?
Right, you've got a bunch of LARPing college-age, like, suburbanites that want to go out and bash the fash while they wear their fucking ninja outfits in the daytime. But the thing is, they're getting financing. They're organizations that are backing them, and I don't know if it'll turn to gun violence, but I really do think we're going to start to see a lot of stabbings and beatings with bats and shit. I really do think we're going to see street fights probably the next year.
Well, are you familiar with the Years of Lead?
That sounds familiar, but no.
You had a really good, and he's a buddy of ours, so I'm going to give him a shout out. You probably know him, Kraut and T.
Yeah, I know who he is. Yep.
Yeah, Kraut did a really good video on the Years of Lead because, Antifa came out of Europe, and it came out of like early 20th century Europe, and then it sort of evolved a bit in the 80s with the Black Bloc, which is that's what you see now, where it's like, we're gonna dress up like Family Dollar ninjas, and we're gonna go smash up some storefronts and set cars on fire, and look at us like starting the revolution. And well, that shit back, you know, in the early 20th century, before and during, and a little bit after World War II, there were legit fascist factions that formed up in response to the anti-fascist factions which formed up, and they were bombing each other. They were targeted bombing, targeted
a politician and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, politicians getting killed left and right. And I mean, it's funny because here in the States, you know, the old liberal me, I used to be like, you know, fuck the security state. And these days that makes me a libertarian, apparently. But then you've got, you know, you've got these cunts out there like, oh yeah, we need the revolution. And yeah, if you really want to have a fun time, like if you want to look into someone fun that you can have, if you want internet crazy and it can still stay a little political, but it's going out in that direction, check out Dan Arrow. I've nicknamed him Comrade Starbucks.
Yep.
And, yeah, Comrade Starbucks is wonderful because he's one of these quasi-academic. I'm an author. I'm a blogger. All this shit. He gives talks and shit. And he and his buddy, I can't remember. He's the Drexel professor who said he got sick when he saw someone give up their first class seat to a uniformed soldier, and then he said, "All I want for Christmas is a white genocide." George Cicarello. These two, and that's Comrade Panera Bread, by the way. Comrade Panera Bread and Comrade Starbucks have been tweeting all this shit about they want a violent revolution. And I'm thinking, you really didn't read that history too well, because if you had, you'd know that once the revolution is complete, somebody, probably like me, who just likes power, will have you taken into a basement and shot. Like, you're going to go Trotsky with an ice pick to the head.
Oh.
But, hey, don't let me stop you on your enthusiasm here, because I know how to jump on a bandwagon like anybody else.
Well, and the thing that really amazes me too about like Black Bloc and Antifa and stuff that you're kind of seeing everywhere is their message is, we don't like Nazis, right? That's supposed to be their message, but they're so obnoxious and violent and destructive that like people, they're going to start creating fucking Nazis at this rate.
Oh, you know they already are. They already are.
People are going to look at them and be like, you know, if these people are saying Nazis are bad and they're spurgs like this, maybe Nazis aren't bad. You know, they're creating their own nightmare scenario by going out there and doing this shit. They're creating what they think they're fighting. They're actually building it.
Oh yeah, just by their own fucking ridiculous behavior, like defines the enemy that they want to fight and fucking manifest it. I got featured on itsgoingdown.com. You know?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
You're the second person to tell me this. What the fuck is this website?
Okay, so this website, this is an
Antifa
your new best
website.
Friend,
Jim. It's your new best friend.
This is an Antifa website that basically points out targets of interest, right? So there was a YouTube couple. They're still around. I guess I'm revealing like the truth about them on this, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. Everybody can figure it out. There's a group called Boston Antifa.
Okay.
And Boston Antifa have been doing these videos, and they tricked a shit ton of people. They tricked Antifa, they tricked the people who are anti-Antifa into thinking that they were actually an Antifa group. But they kept fucking pushing it further and further and further with their jokes. And it turns out that they're actually just a bunch of pranksters. They're playful people. They like to fucking play pranks and whatnot. I think like one of them voted for Bernie, you know? Like,
wait, are these the two that did like really crazy YouTube videos where people were like, "This can't fucking be real"?
You remember the one? Yeah, you remember the one about men in our movement need to be more feminine.
Yes, those guys.
Yeah. So, and they lived in my town. They didn't even live in Boston. They lived in Eugene for a long time, right? And so I tried so hard. I was gonna organize something where they actually black bagged me on my channel and kidnapped me for like a video series. They were gonna take over my channel for a week. But what happened was, It's Going Down doxed them, and on top of them doxing them, put my picture up, my wife's picture up, and said that we were all fascists and Nazi sympathizers. Me, a former sharp, and them, these liberal kid pranksters, you know. And so because they got doxxed and they started getting harassed in town, and this is real, this is actually something that fucking happened, they had to move. And so they're gone now. They're never going to be able to kidnap me on my channel now, thanks fucking pricks and Antifa.
Who runs It's Going Down? Who owns the site?
Nobody knows.
Oh.
Nobody's poked it or prodded it to find out?
Well, you know, it's going to start getting prodded and poked a little bit more because people discovered recently that it's actually funded through Patreon. And the kind of shit and it's not just that sort of shit like they dox people and say this is like your enemy, go beat them up, go fuck them up. But there was an article written saying that they need to start bombing train tracks to stop fracking equipment from moving.
Right.
Yeah, and here, I mean, like the crazy shit with Antifa, right? So when I came out of the professional left, I started writing as a journalist because I couldn't deal with it anymore, and I ended up writing for Occupy.com. Now it's not actually. Hang on, no. Here's the funny thing about. Yeah, you remember this? Yeah. Now Occupy.com itself is actually owned by. He's not even like he's progressive liberal, but he's not batshit crazy. But he wants to, he likes free speech, so he gives everyone who can write in the vein of what he's looking for, a platform. I used to write for them, just looking, during the Obama years, calling out fucking Monsanto. Jeff, oh shit, I'm sorry, I know they're your employer.
I'm hired by Monsanto. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but no, I mean it was like I'd look into defense contracts and find the pork and shit, and I'd be like, this is where money's being fucking wasted. This is bullshit, and here's how campaign finance is fucked up. And it was just a nice free platform, and they'd pay me to write. I stopped writing for them for a while. He came back again after Trump got elected saying, we want people to cover the resistance. I wrote back saying, the best I can do is offer you criticism of the movement. And he writes back saying, no, I like that. That's good, because movements need criticism. Otherwise, they're no good.
RateMyPoo.com? Right. Sorry.
Pretty much. Might as well have been. Yeah, well, I mean, I got paid pretty... Well, I got paid pretty well to write a piece called "Letter to the American Left: Antifa is Not Your Friend," and I just wrote about how people who break shit and assault people are not good for a political movement. I had people accusing me of being an undercover cop, working for the FBI, working for fucking CIA, and then I had a few people saying like, "Oh, well, it's all the more reason that we need to shoot him in the street when we see him." I'm like, I got steel all day for you, dude. Come on. Let's do this. Come on, boy.
Well, surely the left has to understand that the Black Bloc and Antifa aren't their friends. Like, if you watch a lot of the protests and a lot of their, sprees of destroying property for whatever reason, half the time they'll spray paint shit that say stuff like Democrats will hang too.
Liberals get the bullet too,
yeah. They're really open about it. So I don't know how people on the left would be like, oh, they're our buddies.
It's the scariest shit. It's honestly, and it's like terrifying yet at the same time hilarious. If you have, and you can't honestly, I don't think you can exist on the internet right now and actually read the shit and look at the shit and comment on it without being kind of nihilistic. And when you see this shit, you're like, oh, you are exactly what I've been looking for.
So real quick, let's burn through a few more of these super chats. See if they've got any more questions for Jim. Let's see. All this talk about race, are we going to see a Ghazi video tonight? No, probably not. Jason Todd, Liz can't be trusted. She takes away my wrenches. I have no idea what that means. Theus Ixion, the KKK were proud black kangs. That's why they had to wear white face hoods. Oh, not bad. Neil Nair. Oh, shit. Fuck me dead. Wow, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Fuck me. Hey, Jim, love your work. It is so kind of SJWs and progressives to spew shit so openly to accommodate my culture of open defecation. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you very much, Neil. Wild Warlock Eye, white skin, white man cock, a job, but a black man's credit rating. Great grandma loved the dark meat for sure. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
This is why I let Jeff read these.
Dr. Manhattan, here's a 5-spot to you wonderful bastards, Shadowlay, my dudes. Jables Boogly, I didn't have to watch the stream naked, but you guys have been extra funny, so here I am drinking and naked. That's good. I mean, I wish I could be naked. Literally, Lucifer, I met a dude in real life today in a Hidden Colors t-shirt. Liberal Lunacy, she's fantastic, says, love you fuckers. Winston Stalin, thank you very much. Thexor, I have one finger in my polarized ass, and I am writing poetry with the other hand. I don't feel gay yet. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna have to tell you. I'm gonna have to get you woke about drunk Jesus here in a minute, Jim.
Yeah, you're gonna like this.
The next 6 minutes. Metokur forum goons for life. Kenneth G. Just wanted to. We'll do 3 more. Just wanted to show some love to the Saints. Stay awesome as always. Also have fun with that chemical soup dick. I will. Matt Cook, Jeff, imagine laying in a pile of styrofoam, but it turns into memory foam. Half foam is a funny word. It is a funny word. And Michael Gable, my buddy Michael. No, the Wachowskis just realized the Matrix assigned them a gender arbitrarily. That is very triggering. That's super triggering.
Very well done, Michael.
Yeah,
well played.
Very well done.
Well played.
No, I found I think also another repository of finding some fascinating stuff, some amazing things on the internet is Twitch in real life. And the reason why I say this is so I decided I would sit down for one night, just see what I could find. I hit record on my OBS just to see to dredge what I could get from it. And I found some of the most amazing things I'd ever seen in my life in my history on the internet. That wasn't on eFucked, because it's kind of like my default.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
But if you want to have fun on your own spare time, Jim, you know about eFucked, right? Of course you do.
Of course, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. No, actually, this is kind of funny. So there's such a dedicated fan base for your videos, Jim. There's this group of kids I know. They're amazing. They're amazing kids. Every single time one of your videos comes out, they have a big rabbit party. They view it all together and they enjoy it together. And then I'm usually there. And then as soon as it's over, I immediately take them to eFucked and make them watch a bunch of fucked up shit.
Yeah, it's a weird way to spend
Have you seen the casting couch ones on fucking eFucked?
Oh my god.
The brutal shit where the guy just rags on the chicks.
Facial abuse and shit. Yeah. No,
I'm talking about the one where he's mocking the girls auditioning to become porn stars.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you're a real ugly fucker, aren't you?
That's
facial
guy
abuse.
with the goatee, right?
Yeah. So
that's brutal shit.
Here's a funny thing about that. So the very first time I'm hanging out with these kids that I'm talking about, these wonderful Discord family that I've accrued, they're wonderful people. So the first time I ever showed them eFucked, some of them had already seen it, some of them had not. But I was like, dude, okay, so I got this one. You're gonna have to check this out. And anybody who's watching right now, you can go on eFucked, you could probably dredge it up and find it. And it's called Feminist Dyke versus the Patriarchy on eFucked, right?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
This girl is getting treated horribly, just horribly. And it's not easy to watch because, you know, like I really like watching people getting abused, but like the whole setup for it is amazing because while she's being spit on, she's talking about feminist propaganda, like I'm a woman and I respect myself. I respect women and men, but I believe that we have to crush the patriarchy. And she's getting spit on. And then she goes through all these horrific sex acts to the point where she's like gagging and vomiting and like all sorts of shit. So I'm showing this to these kids, right? And all of a sudden I hear over the voice chat, I hear, "No fucking way. No way, dude. No fucking way." And we're like, what the fuck? What's going on? And so I pause it, and my buddy's like, "I fucking know that girl. She lives in my town. She serves me coffee at the local coffee shop. What the fuck?"
Really?
Yes. And to prove it, he went and found her fucking Facebook profile and showed it to me. And it was the same person. I was fucking blown away. It was amazing. The world is a small place. It's a small place.
Yeah, it's a small
And he's in the chat.
world.
I just saw him. I saw him in the chat.
So does he like write on the tip when he goes in there to get food, like smash the patriarchy to see if she looks at him funny or something?
I don't think so. So.
He will now.
Excuse me, miss. I think somebody spit in my coffee. Maybe it was the patriarchy. Wink, wink.
I mean, I've never seen you eat. I've never seen you eat out of a dog bowl in public. Yet I have seen you eat out of a dog bowl full of sperm before.
You look vaguely familiar. Have I seen you eating cum by the bucket load?
Could you clear this up for me, please? Because I feel a little conflicted. Okay, so I have to know something. Why did the internet aristocrat retire?
Why did I shut down the channel? Well, I've shut down channels before. Are you asking why I left like Gamergate, or are you asking why I just shut down the channel in general?
Well, specifically the Aristocrat channel, because I know you've shut down several channels before, but the Aristocrat one was so wildly popular. What was that demarcation where you just decided that you were just done with it all around?
You know, with ones before, like, it's hard to explain. It's just
it was a habit that I was used to doing. I mean, I would have an account open for 6 months to a year to maybe 2 years, and then I would close it down, and 6 months later I'd start again. You know, half the problem with attracting a bigger audience or an audience at all is it limits your ability to fuck around and have a good time.
That's true.
And once you get to a certain point, like, you know, like with the Tumblrisms and all of the other shit, like if you're trying to fuck with these people, if you're having a laugh and you're poking fun, and they all know who you are already, you've lost that element of surprise, I suppose.
Oh, sure.
You know, with the Metokur one, the funny thing about starting up like the Mr. Metokur channel is, I still get comments occasionally where somebody will come in fucking pissed off about a Deviants episode, like, how can you make fun of this fucking shit? And then, like 5 minutes later, you'll see a comment under that, your voice sounds fucking familiar. You know what I mean? Like they just figured it out. Wait, is this Jim? So, you know, that's part of it. But there's a lot of reasons. But you know, I just grew disillusioned with I guess where Gamergate was going. I felt the channel was associated with it, and I felt it got too big, I think, and I just wanted to fucking shut it down. And I waited like 5, 6 months, 7 months, and then started up a new one and did some new shit.
Yep, absolutely.
Now,
and the dedicated fan base found you really fucking quickly too.
Yeah, let me follow that up though. Honestly, is well, I mean, you can't answer fully, but is Metokur going to stick around?
Yeah, it'll stick around for a while. You know, like I was kind of forced into, like I've always been kind of very anti making money on the internet. That's just always been my personal stance, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, you know, that's just I've never had like ads on my videos and shit, but circumstances changed, and I was kind of pushed into the direction of doing the Patreon. So as long as I'm running the Patreon, the Metokur channel will stay up because I'm obligated. I feel obligated. If you're going to give me money for a product, I'm going to deliver that product. That's how that should work.
And I think at this point it's the after I don't even know how many YouTube channels you've had and like retired over the years, but I mean the market itself, like the market, which is basically the crazy wingnut internet autists that just have to like track your every move and want to see everything that you put out, have pretty much spoken that it is actually an extremely marketable product. I feel you on the same level though too. Like I've never taken a sponsorship. I've never gone into anything that I don't necessarily believe in, but at the same time, like when I feel that somebody really appreciates the things that I'm producing, I feel obligated, but it's not a bad obligation. It's actually a really I don't know, it's an enriching obligation for me.
Well, and I'm talking about me personally. Like I don't have like I love Red Letter Media. I think they make fucking funny shit.
Yeah.
I have no problem with them monetizing and making money and you know what I mean? So if other people that make great content do it, that's fine, but just personally as my time on the internet went, it was just never something I did.
Sure.
And so because that's changed, yeah, the Metokur thing will be around. The thing that sucks is, yeah, you're tied to it. You can't really have fun. But I do run alternative channels that are my own alternative channels, and I do fuck around and have fun, and nobody knows about them. So enjoy that.
That is, I've noticed that. I've noticed that with my own. I've been doing my own channel for a couple years now, and I noticed it's like I want to shitpost on this so bad, but this channel expects this. Let's do a second channel. Yeah, shitpost channel. Shitpost channel's fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like separate, especially like once you're like, all right, I'm gonna leave this up. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but I still want to just throw up random shitposts. But I'll be honest with you, the Charlemagne the God response. That sounded a little vodka inspired, and it made it so much better.
Yeah, like, here's that guy is so here's this like bad, you know, you see he tries to present himself as like this badass shock jock, right? Like this radio guy, like I can take the heat, I like to talk shit, I'm full on with my guests.
Sure.
And what show is he hosting? It's a fucking show about mean tweets. And I said one thing to the guy. And he fucking cries about it. Like I called him, I know what pissed him off, and I know what really got under his skin, because I asked him, I said, I can't remember exactly how I phrased it, but basically I called him a little white girl. I was like, you're crying like a little white girl on the internet about mean tweets, and he got fucking mad about that. He's like, I'm liking this tweet so we can track you down.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, MTV's come to call because Charlemagne the God's upset. You know, he's like 4'8", Like him and Destiny, if they stood shoulder on top of one another, maybe would be my height. I don't know. Maybe they could team up and we could have a conversation. I don't know how that would go.
You're secretly Dieter Lucum.
But yeah, the whole premise of the show is okay. So MTV wants to do we're going to expose the trolls thing, right? But the reality of television is they need disclosures. So either they're going to go try to find real trolls who are never going to sign a disclosure to be on their fucking dumb show, or they're going to hire Craigslist actors to pretend to be trolls so they can fake bust them. So who's the show made for? What does it appeal to?
I have no idea. So somebody in the chat was asking, are you aware that there's a Metokur Must Die DeviantArt group?
Yes.
Can I just read this real quick? This is pretty great. I am a DeviantArt user dedicated to the destruction of the troll group known as Metokur. Their website, metokur.org. Is that actually even a thing?
Back in the day, yes.
Okay.
So a guy named Haberman, who's erased his entire internet history, by the way, ran Metokur.org. And on Metokur.org, we had something called the DeviantArt Coalition for Quality Control, where we would write articles about DeviantArt. And they flipped the fuck out about that, right? And there were groups dedicated to hunting us down.
Well, that's amazing. Holy shit. Did you try and send me a message, Nick, knowing that I can't check Skype?
Oh, you can't. That's
Nope.
right. You can't.
You have
Skype.
to DM it to me on Twitter.
No, well, here's the thing. No, we're having a good time. I just figured we're closing in on 2 hours. Didn't know if you wanted to.
We'll have to move. We'll have to move
on.
to over under here pretty soon. Yeah. No, absolutely. I was just saying. Dude, somebody sent that to me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, no, you have to. You have to
Oh,
DM
and
me.
God, by the way, Jim, I love the new Skype name.
Oh, do you like that? You like that name?
Yeah,
That's a good name.
Pretty magical.
I like that. I thought, who doesn't like Chad Thundercock? That's a name that people respect.
You're gonna need to change that up now because
His
the
name
chat's
is-
gonna be like, oh, I gotta Skype too. Holy shit!
His name is Chad Thundercock.
Yeah, it's Thundercock.
But no, just on the Metokur Must Die thing, one real quick thing. There was a dude we found who. Okay, it was a guy that thought he was a werewolf that thought he was John Candy. So he called himself Were John Candy. He LARPed around and really believed that he was the werewolf version of John Candy.
anytime somebody brings up werewolf for some reason on the fucking internet becomes the most amazing thing ever. Holy
I'm just
shit.
all I'm just seeing is a bearded John Candy riding out of a supermarket parking lot with one of those little scooters saying, "Fuck you, this is mine now."
You're actually really close. It was a fat looking John Candy in biker gear, and he had like leather chaps and everything. It was the craziest shit. And this guy, he started a thread on DeviantArt saying he was being bullied. And the admin came in and said, "For your own benefit, I'm going to shut this down because it's not going well."
Oh no!
Because he got like 600 responses laughing at him.
I got one more thing, and this came into me via Twitter, and apparently I remember seeing this, so a lot of people are very curious. This comes from Pave Darker, I don't fucking know. And he tweeted you asking, any chance of you debating an Asian National Socialist who wants to save the West with patriarchy of Islam? And her name is Claire Kaw, and I think she'd really she'd really spice up your life, spice up your channel.
I don't know, I get into this weird situation where the people that come on to debate me end up crying. Like Dean Esme came on and he cried. Destiny. Destiny spent 30 minutes writing on a whiteboard crying after the debate. Who was the other one that fucking broke into? Oh my God, Dino Dano or whatever, the game developer.
Yeah.
He actually, my God, that was the funniest shit. He's sitting there. We're arguing about, is it responsible for a game company to deliver on their product? And he's like, there are things that come up. And I said, well, who do you blame when the product's fucked up? And he said, it's not the developer's fault. It's the publisher. The publisher's at fault. And literally 3 seconds later, his phone rings and he's like, oh shit, I've got to take this. He comes back on. He's like, sorry, that was my publisher.
Oh, what? Oh my God.
Yeah, he shit talked them, and they called his ass instantly on stream, and
That's amazing. Holy shit. Yeah.
Billy Bong in the chat really quick says, imagine a remake of American Werewolf in London with John Candy. Mom, a naked American fat man stole my balloon.
If you want to read a wild story, just look it up. Where John Candy? I think there's an ET article on it that's probably like 18 pages long. It's a fucking journey.
I can't help it. Because we keep talking about, anytime we talk about werewolves, one of the most weirdest points in my internet career was I was on a Sargon of Akkad live stream. It was me, Sargon, and Dr. Layman, and for some reason, he got JonTron on. Like, JonTron, like big-ass fucking YouTuber JonTron comes in, we're all talking to him, we're having a good time, and Sargon is like, yeah, okay, so John, just hang out for a second. I need to go take a wicked piss. I'll be right back. So he gets up and he fucks off to the bathroom. The next thing I hear, there's like 10 seconds of silence. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to ask JonTron, because I'm like, this is awesome, crazy. I'm going to talk to JonTron, cool. And before I can say anything, I hear Dr. Layman go,
So, JonTron, were you aware that Hitler was actually a werewolf, my dude?
And this began the weirdest fucking internet conversation I had ever been a part of, with Dr. Layman trying to convince JonTron that Hitler was actually a werewolf. It was the weirdest fucking thing.
It's the most shrimp-hill thing you've ever had, my dude.
It was fucking bizarre, man. All right, so let's do...
I think it's super chat and then move on?
Yeah, super chat, and then we'll go to over, under, and cringe of the week, everybody. Format has to be appeased.
Extra long, brought to you by the nation of China.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, China, for DDoSing fucking YouTube tonight.
Mong long dong.
My long dong. Wendy Thomas says, thanks for the cummies, Jeff. I'll give you cummies anytime you need them, Wendy. You know. Base Mama says, call me a filthy whore again. I like it.
Oh, you filthy whore.
Menacing Moose, take my money, daddies. Yes, no worries there. Fraser Danger, take my money, you filthy whores. Hashtag Findom. I'm glad somebody bought into the joke. Thank you. The Coward Liberius, please call me a pay pig and demand more money. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a fucking bunch more. Okay.
Give me all of your money, you filthy fucking pay pig.
Ooh, you dirty bitch. Are you jacking off to the idea of giving me money?
You get one more wink and snap of the fingers from me if you give me $200.
Spank it harder, you bitch.
I'm kind of good at this, honestly.
Drain your PayPal, you fucking
whore. This might be the last YouTube Saints ever. I'm kind of feeling a new groove here.
Well, you've got a new profession. There are a lot of dudes actually that do this. Like, it's dominated by guys on Twitter that do this.
Well, I guess I'm gonna need a new co-host. Jim, you're up, man.
Just go check out Wallet Rape, the hashtag, and you're in business.
The Coward Liberia. Okay. Rhino says Nick is a Jew. You have to pay him to keep entertaining. That's true.
That's true.
Paige, do what makes you happy, Jim. You already know this, but don't let other people try and dictate your content. Stay awesome, dude.
Thank you very much.
Michael Gable says Base Mama said to give you money. Oh, did she shame you into it, Michael? Reno says SJW is done. Move on to flat earthers. We can laugh for hours. Flat earthers are pretty good.
Listen, if the world is round, why doesn't my house slide down the street?
Checkmate.
Check.
Fucking.
I stole that joke.
Got him. Wild one. Shut up, stop laughing. Wild Warlock says, I don't know your fucking name, so let's fuck. All day I dream about styrofoam, all day I dream about Steel Panther, all day I dream about cummies. God fucking damn, why do they keep doing this to me?
Because it makes us money.
No more okay, look. Okay.
Don't listen to
audience,
him, but say what you want to say.
No more corn lyrics. No more styrofoam, no more Steel Panthers, no more cummies, okay? Let's just get this established. No more. It's not appropriate. It's okay.
I hope they spam you nonstop on Twitter with just nothing but cummies hashtags and fucking light up the chat with that.
Are you still happy you got to hang out with Jim now, Jeff? Huh?
I love it. No, I love it. This is what I live for. Some of these people will find clever ways to get me to recite corn lyrics without me realizing that I'm doing it. And it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, you might not see it right now, but he's got a full head of dreads, and like he's just got the life, really.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, God, fuck off. All right. Sergeant Buck says confirmed. Comrade Lock'em Sock'em in the Street Fighter 5. Gotcha. Joe, first of all, those upper middle class leftist elite fucks are going to fucking lose, and they come up against us in the Minutemen. Here, I'll show you on your map.
Oh, that's not threatening at all.
No.
I got a map, nigga. I got a map now.
Oh, shit. Rhino says, Linda Sarsour is putting all of you on her list. I'm pretty sure we're already on her list. Spectacular Wanderer.
I got her number.
You have her number?
Well, no, but I mean, I could if I really tried.
I would bang
going.
Linda Sarsour. I would. I totally
Oh,
would.
no, in a fucking heartbeat. I mean, you know, Jeff, hate sex is fucking, it's passionate.
I have a thing
Also,
for white
you can't-
genocide, so that's like my fetish and shit. So
Yeah, and you can't see what's under that fucking burqa.
yeah. As soon as I realize the chick's ethnic, my cock grows like 10 times the size. But anyway, so Spectacular Wanderer, I would hang a wigga to see a new Ghazi video. Gonzo Duke, Jim, can you give me the brand name of Jade's Cage?
The brand name of Jade's Cage. That's a Jimco product. We make that ourselves at the Widget Factory. So just Google that, and you'll find it's made out of stainless steel, so there's no fucking escape.
It's hypoallergenic. It's all organic.
Gluten-free.
Steel.
Gluten-free.
Organic steel. Gluten-free
Well, no,
organic steel.
The compost heap this cage is kept in is organic. Yeah, that's where we keep her in the cornfield. So, you just gotta segregate, put her out there at nights, let her in to clean in the day.
I love hearing like how successful business plans were made. I really enjoy this. It's fascinating.
So Rhino says Michael J. Fox has Twitch in real life.
No, that's pretty fucking good, actually.
I read that earlier. I'm so happy it made it to the stream. Take a moment, Jeff. Take a moment.
Center. Wild Warlock says, of fucking course, Jesus is drunk. His blood is wine. Yep, that's true. Base Mama says, Jim, let the autism flow through you. Sergeant Buck, guys, I'm the werewolf. God fucking damn it. I'm the werewolf Chris Farley, guys. I'm the werewolf Chris Farley.
Corner that market and claim it as your own, man. That's yours. Nobody
Yeah.
can take it from you.
Get that URL. Google domains, my dude. Get it. A very dead horse. Here's my weekly super chat, guys. Love your stuff, Jim. Even though you told me to swallow a gun the other day. Hashtag hot chicken for all of you. What the fuck is that?
Well, hot chicken's out of Undoom's birthday. Someone's like, yeah, I'm Undoomed. I love your content. I want to send you hot chicken. He's like, what the fuck is that?
Swallow a gun. Jables Boogly, I don't know what to say right now. Just take it. I will. Drax, Jeffrey Tits, give me cummies, daddy.
I've said that before.
Oh, yeah,
And
I know.
that.
Give me cummies, daddy. Yeah, thank you. Grisella, if a Goofy movie, A Story of a Single Father Bonding with His Son, was released now, would it still be a beloved classic, or would SJWs try and ban it?
I try and ban it just because I'm full up on Disney. Give me Deadpool.
I bet there'd be something triggering about
I
assuming
want
the gender of
honestly,
Goofy.
I want to I want to fucking ship those two. I want to ship Goofy as a single father with Deadpool, just to see how that would play out in cinema.
All right, let's do two more real quick. We'll get to the over and the under. Carlos Pena, Grain Belt Summit, or Surly Jim. I don't know that reference.
I'm sorry, I'm just noticing this 10,000 W super chat. What is that? Is it like Venezuelan fun bucks or something?
I don't know what that is. I have no idea. An ideological limbo for $60 Canadian. Thank you very much, buddy. Morakaja, Rock-iya, Jeff Tisk, so uncultured. You even called that I wasn't gonna pronounce it right in the super chat. He fucking spelled it that I wasn't gonna pronounce it right. Oh my god. No, I mean, I can't be mad at you. You just gave me a bunch of money. A bottle for you guys in the mythical and majestic gym. So tempted to make a corn joke, but I won't. I'll spare you the pain. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. So, we're going to move on to the over-under. And we just got 200 rubles. What the fuck?
That's about $6. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I'll check it out now. You go ahead and you introduce the undersub of the week.
So yeah, Jim, you suggested this to us, and we checked it out. I actually subscribed right away because this is my jam. But do you wanna describe what this channel is?
Oh yeah, OSW.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. Yeah, I stumbled across it because I was looking for like an old Hogan Ultimate Warrior matchup at like WrestleMania, right? And it's this podcast these guys do where they watch like old fucking, and even newer stuff now too, but like wrestling events, and then they commentate it. They condense it down and they talk about the business itself, like the behind the scenes stuff, as well as the matches, and they kind of compare the different versions. But they're funny as hell. It's so fucking good. Old School Wrestling Review HD is their channel. I can't recommend it enough. They do a little bit of gaming stuff, a little bit of movie stuff as well, but. Really funny guys, and they're criminally on small numbers. Like they're at 60,000. That channel should be way bigger.
Absolutely.
You said you actually said the words. This is the criminally undersubbed. So let's have a look.
Criminally undersubbed. And I picked so for this one I picked just randomly, and I picked a random time code too. This is them reviewing the Royal Rumble from 1991. So you have the My Circle open, right, Jim?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just pulling it up right now. I knew I was forgetting something here.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
I was thinking like DDoS again.
Fucking Chinese hackers.
Goddamn China!
You see them all coming
back.
Oh,
okay, yeah, I'm good.
Yep. Or if some like mullah girl is up from the country.
Exactly.
Bulldog is back after spending 2 years in Calgary Stampede and AJPW. After personal problems with Dynamite split the team, he looks to have put on about 30 pounds of pure muscle mass. 15 a smash. Bleh. The model steps outside the ring and then pulls Jake outside and eliminates him, and is extremely happy with himself. Jesus, this spot.
This is like my childhood all over again.
Warrior Hawk. Man, imagine selling in a match between Hawk
I know,
and
it's great to review this shit. And I've watched so many hours of it, it's ridiculous.
Youngster, Shane Douglas.
It's my boy.
Best known for throwing down the Eastern Championship Wrestling title, or the NWA belt, in August '94 and kicking off Heyman's ECW. And this is his only pay-per-view match, as he left soon after to take care of his dad.
That's something that I think is amazing about this channel too. So I was looking at it a little bit before we went live. Like, these guys, they don't just talk about like what's going on in the ring. These guys are like fucking wrestling historians.
Oh, they know this shit down pat. Like they know the backstories, the guys, the business. Like it is entertaining to watch. Like if I don't watch wrestling anymore, but when I was younger, I used to. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people did.
Yep.
And you go looking for like those old matches and you watch them and you're like, damn, that's entertaining. And just having a show, a podcast that kind of talks about it and then gives you the backstory of like you find out these guys working in different circuits, they're working in different businesses, what happened when some guy left and what the real reason for it was. It kind of fills in a lot of like backstory that you never knew.
It really does.
So, like,
and there's a lot of like fucking the shit that was going down with Jake the Snake at this point in time too is absolutely fucking insane. Like the whole world of wrestling behind the scenes is insane.
Well, yeah, the movie The Wrestler itself was, really well done, and it made me more sympathetic as somebody who didn't give a fuck about wrestling. But I remember watching it as a kid. I'm like, okay, and it's funny now rewatching this shit because I remember like seeing this old school WWF Royal Rumble kind of thing, and you compare it to the kind of shit they're doing now, and it's sort of like watching Cynthia Rothrock have a kung fu fight versus a Matrix fight. It really is. I mean, like now, it's like you can see the choreography in every move here. You can see it's like, I don't want to hurt you, but okay, remember this move. Remember 2, 3, 4, and there we go. And like you compare it to these days, and it's like, I'm gonna kick you in the goddamn face after I bounce off a trampoline that's mounted on the ceiling. Fuck you! I'm gonna fucking pile drive you into the goddamn concrete, and they go for it. And they just go for it, and it's like,
of him, but I have like number 17 here, Douglas ... hate him. Just have no time for him. I think he's just the blandest of the bland. Like.
Yeah, anyone can cut a shoot promo. Yeah, why don't you cut a good kayfabe promo?
Yeah.
He's got a great look. I saw some of his stuff when he was like, the franchise in ECW. I thought he was really his
who's this coming to the ring?
Good then. Obviously, he doesn't work as a baby.
Oh, it's a fucking white meat baby face. Yeah.
Is that the worst job? Shit, it's been so long. I don't even know.
I thought it was like Lex Luthor or something like that.
Lex, he came to fight Superman, did he?
No, well, there was like some dude who he had a name
Lex
like
Luger.
Lex Luger.
Yeah.
Oh my God! All right, yeah.
Billy Gunn, apricot pants.
No, they had a really good story about. I think it was the Ultimate Warrior. They were talking about how he didn't know how to not hurt people, like when he was in matches and shit. Like he didn't know how to choreograph.
Yeah.
And Andre the Giant basically taught him a lesson in the ring, and when it came to that, the Warrior did something he didn't like, and then I think the next match they had, the Warrior ran at him to do like a clothesline, and the Giant just planted his ass. It's
It was in. So you saw the special, the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
It was so they did the same choreography. I think it was like supposed to be 4 nights in a row. And the first 2 nights, if I'm remembering this correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, the Warrior is supposed to be clotheslining the Andre the Giant, but the first 2 nights he hits him really fucking hard, like super hard, not wrestling hard, but like trying to like actually fucking clock the dude right in the neck. And so Andre got pissed off about it. And if I'm not mistaken, how they explained it in the documentary, the 3rd time Andre saw him coming and just stuck his fist out. And that's all he did.
And dropped his ass.
Fucking Warrior just ran into his fist.
That's like running into a goddamn Jetta.
Yeah, dude.
It's just, he held a Volkswagen up and a man ran into it.
I love stuff like that, and that's kind of why I like this podcast, is because they talk about a lot of stuff kind of like that you don't see really talked about anywhere, and it's a lot to watch. Like if you don't want to sit down for 2 hours, you might not like it, but if you're into wrestling and you remember the old shit and you want to have a laugh, and these guys are having a beer while they're doing it, it's a good show.
Absolutely. And I also like the fact that it's kind of like an international perspective too, because these aren't Americans talking about
American wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about? They all sound like they're from Kentucky, don't they?
Oh, of course they do.
Of course they do. Yeah.
All of them people I know from Kentucky sound like they're from Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
That's true. That's why they call Kentucky Little Manchester. No, they don't.
It is kind of nice though to know that like even a sport as silly as wrestling, right? I mean, it's silly and it's fun. That's the point. It's silly and it's fun.
Kind of sucks these days, but
well, yeah. Well, I mean, these days it's like 30 minutes of like, and introducing bovine growth hormone guy number 1, and it's just flexing. I mean, watching dude run down that fucking watching dude with his fucking wonderful mullet flapping in the breeze like he was riding a classic Triumph or something. Watching him run down that fucking mat, like, I just want to wrestle. And he jumps in. I'm like, brought back to my youth when, oh yeah, this is before people like decided they need to be sculpted out of marble. It was just dudes like, you want to fuck with me? No, you don't. Off the top rope. Are we ready for this?
I miss like the ridiculous fucking storylines, like the suspension of disbelief. Like they had the voodoo wrestler. You remember him, Papa Shango or whatever it was?
Oh, Papa Chango.
Yeah. Like, okay, I'm gonna put a voodoo curse on like the Undertaker, and they like acted like this was really shit that was happening for like 5 fucking weeks, and it's so great.
It's so fucking good. Oh my god. It's absolutely amazing. Too fucking amazing. Holy shit. Yeah, all right, cool.
And honestly, and on this too, when we looked at the channel before, when I saw like the wrestling reviews, I'm like, all right, cool. I saw the film reviews. They don't just review any old films.
It's wrestling movies.
They review all of the right movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love these guys. They're incredible.
They've got a full on like what is it, like hour plus review of The Room.
Yeah.
Lisa, you're tearing me apart.
I would never hit her. I wouldn't.
Oh, hi, Mark. By the way, Jim, are you familiar with Neil Breen?
Neil Breen, I don't know if I am. You got to give me something to jog my memory here.
Oh my God. Maybe we'll talk. We'll talk after the show. I'll inundate you with the Neil Breenness. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible. But okay. Neil Breen is like if you took Tommy Wiseau from The Room, you made him 1,000 times more narcissistic and made sure that he made movies all about how he's a trans-dimensional AI from the future here to destroy.
Wait, is this the guy that did? Is this the guy's movies that Your Movie Sucks reviews?
Yes.
That sounds like that's who you're talking about. Okay,
yes.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay.
He's incredible. He's absolutely incredible.
When you told me that plot, I was like, I instantly fucking knew what you're talking about.
I am an advanced AI from the future. By the way, Adam from Your Movie Sucks is the sweetest fucking person on the planet. I hung out with him I hung out with him probably more than anybody else at VidCon. The dude is a fucking he's a gem.
Moreover, too, he's as wasted as he gets. He always has an eye out, so he takes care of the people who are more wasted than he is.
Yeah,
he was the one who he shepherded Salvia Eric out of the out of that house. Like, Eric, come on, it's time to go. Okay, guys, it's been a great time here. I'm really glad I met y'all.
He stole like a house plant from that Airbnb?
Yeah, no. It was on the center aisle of the fucking Airbnb.
Yeah.
Not only did he steal the house, it was a fucking. It was a whole planter, about this wide. After he picked up everything else he thought he could clutch in his arms, he's like, "Oh yeah, this," and then he sees this like handle of Captain Morgan's with like 4 shots left. He's like, "Oh, of course." It was really great hanging out. Oh, you guys. Oh God. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be right there. And then he gets out. He gets out into the fucking front of the house. I went in back, and everyone in back knew exactly what the sound was when the sound of that Captain Morgan's bottle hit the driveway and exploded. And then he came back and he's like, "I'm really sorry about that. This. I hope."
Just forewarning, if you ever have Salvia Eric from Internet Commenticate come into your fucking house party, he will steal your fucking flower pot. He will fucking do that.
and moreover too, if he comes into your comment section, just thumbs up, heart that shit, pin that shit right away. It's gold.
Absolutely. All right, so moving on, we let's see. Do we have let's do
some super chats.
Yeah, let's do like 5 quick super chats real quick, and then we'll move on. We have Stephen Nicky, recent $50 patron. Jeff, love the content, looking forward to the one-on-one interview. Absolutely, but you have to get on my ass about it, otherwise I will get really busy and I won't notice. So you have to you just have to let me know. Let me know what your Twitter handle is. I'll follow you, and then you can DM me and tell me what your schedule's like. Just a random motherfucker says, would send more but spent it on Pablo, huh? Who's Pablo? Mark, great stream, y'all. Thank you very much. Wild Warlock, what's the best thing about having sex with 21-year-olds? There's 20 of them. I know I'm a sick fuck. Ew. Jane Iyer says, flatlined nigga. Well, don't we all? A-Co says, sometimes I cannot take this place. I'll spurt some more cummies on your face. Shut the stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Fucking stop it. Knock it off.
I'm not applauding them, although I'm applauding them.
Naverful says, finally I'm awake when Saints is on. Finished time zones make it really hard to watch this. I'm glad that you're here, buddy. Appreciate that. One more. Sergeant Buck, I'll extend an invite to the Saints for some post-stream drunk PUBG. Maybe we will do some PUBG. Let's see. Sergeant Buck, you're always a really good teammate. We appreciate that. But yeah, let's go to the oversubbed. So you picked this one, Nick. Do you wanna explain what this is before we play it, or just play it?
Yeah, I can explain it really quick, really easy. I was pressed for time, so I went to the trending section because that's always a really good place to find oversub channels. And now we all know that Game of Thrones, and honestly too, to all 1,072 of you who are here with us tonight, thank you for remembering that you can watch 1,067 at the moment. So thank you for doubting them, Jeff. Pressed for time, so I went to the trending section. For all 1,000 people here who are here, thank you for remembering that you can catch Game of Thrones whenever you want, because no one watches TV and we have the internet. Oh, yeah. This just kind of jumped out at me. This is like almost as bad as like Elsa's Spider-Man porn, except not as funny. Now, you don't really need to be a pro at YouTube to know that ASMR is pretty much shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, we got some good shit tonight though, because somebody, ASMR, it's a whoredom. Let's be honest. ASMR, if you Google ASMR, you go on YouTube, search ASMR, it's a brothel. You find yourself in the midst of a YouTube brothel. Like, hey, I know this will make me money. How are you doing? Can I please rub my face and beard against this a little more? Give me Patreon money. And it doesn't take any. There's nothing to it. So for the rest of this, I think the commentary ought to be all done in whispers. I'm sure the both of you would agree. So this is some ASMR cringe shit. And run the tape.
Shut the fuck up. Is this for real?
Yes. This is totally real.
This is real, is it?
This is real, yes.
She's gonna whisper in the camera now.
Wow. This is the mother of dragons talking to you in her native tongue. Your ass has fallen off your stallion. Your stallion has run off and found another. I pet my camera for fun on the weekends, but not on the weekdays. I'm translating.
The test came back positive.
If it burns, give it 2 weeks before you get checked out.
What is happening?
This is so fucking autistic. I can't believe this is real.
Jim, this is not only real, but it's been trending. You will find another horse cock if you're willing.
Why do you taste like a battery?
Super chats if you ever want this to stop, and more if you want it to keep going.
Oh, God.
I apologize for the stains on my green screen.
Okay, all right.
DMCA if we keep going.
No, wait a minute. This is 32 fucking minutes long?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
This is 32 minutes long of this dumbass sitting in front of a camera whispering?
Honestly, wait a second, Jim. Have you done a video on ASMR yet?
No, I didn't know it was this bad. This is fucking
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. All right, so it's 16 minutes in.
Now, hang on. No, let's examine the real fun of this. How many views does this video have, and how many subscribers does this channel have?
Oh god. Okay, fuck. Here, hang on. I gotta find it.
I'm not looking it up.
I'll look it up. Oh my god.
I'll get a fucking. I will get an erection the size of.
Okay,
well,
this has.
it'll be large.
No fucking joke. This has 280,000 views on a channel. Her channel is 800. Her channel has 826.
No, Jeff, you're doing it wrong.
Subscribers.
286,000 subscribers. 826,000 subscribers. She has a like to ratio of 92%. We finally got around to making fun of ASMR. It feels like we're real YouTubers now.
This is unfucking believable.
I know you don't need to go to Tumblr to find genuine autism on the internet.
The only thing this is missing to make it a complete clusterfuck is binaural beats. If they could put binaural beats and ASMR with her cosplaying as a retard, it would be the best video ever made.
I really wish I wish she'd taken some of them, like, put the dinosaurs in water and watch them grow. Put them on her shoulders, like, I am the mother of dragons.
I mean, you should find the ASMRs of people like just using bubble wrap. Like, do you like this?
Oh yeah,
pop.
Oh yeah, there are legit, and I mean, I've got enough growth now at my work. It's like there are legit ASMR channels at work, like.
Oh yeah. Oh no, there are. There totally are. There totally are. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane.
And this makes money.
Oh, lots of it.
Dude, hordes of money. Hordes of fucking money. It's insanity.
Honestly, I really want to actually, and I can already see it now, so I'm going to claim a producer credit because that's how entertainment works. An internet, Mr. Metokur, Mr. Metokur ASMR. So you thought you've seen autism before?
I kind of am interested in this now. I didn't know it was this bad. I didn't know they're role playing as fucking Game of Thrones characters and talking for 30 minutes, heading their cameras.
In fairness, I think this particular future diner waitress, let's say, I was gonna go a different place, and I think you know where. But I think this lady in particular realized, like, oh my god, Game of Thrones is coming out in 3 days, and I have to TiVo that shit, so I make sure that my views on this video stay high. And oh god, I smoke too much. No, this is exploitation. But yeah, no, these people, honestly, they actually sell microphones that are built into heads, like foam heads, with little tiny microphones in the ears, where people can just, like ASMR, people just walk up on camera.
Wait, how weird does it get? Like, are there Muppet AMSRs? Can I find like a Kermit or a Miss Piggy fucking ASMR?
Would not be surprised. Okay, so I want to be very gentle here. I'm gonna come. I just want you to imagine me massaging your shoulders a little bit there. Anything's possible. It's the fucking internet. You ought to know this by now.
Oh no, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it right now. Actually.
It's like, all right, we're gonna do an after stream and a rabbit. We're gonna watch this shit. Like, fuck, he fucked. I found something even weirder.
This is incredible. 800 and how many thousand? Was it 860,000 or something subs?
Around there, yeah.
826,000 subscribers, and this one that was put out a day ago has 280,000 views with a massive like ratio.
So just so I'm clear on this, Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they're fine advertising on this fucked up shit, right? As far as Adpocalypse goes, they're like, this is good. We want our product on this video.
Oh yeah, Sam Adams, all of them. It's like, you know what? You want a Ford truck? Now enjoy this. So I am Khaleesi. Dragons. I just start doing ASMR like, I'm the Wizard of Cause. Your feminism is a bunch of autism. But just ignore the last 3 letters. That's the only thing it has in common.
It's too fucking good, dude. It's too fucking good. It's absolutely amazing. I love everything about this.
Oh my god. Have a fishy stick. Keemstar as ASMR is what we need.
Oh, God.
So welcome to Drama Alert. Let's get right into the news.
Fuck me. What the shit? That's so weird. All right. Okay, so let's catch up again real quick. Let's see.
Jordan Peterson ASMR.
I saw that. Yeah. Pilsen dude says Chatelet for an old hippie, sativa or indica. I don't smoke weed. Do you guys smoke weed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on occasion.
All day when I have it, which is never. So again, like, on occasion.
So sativa or indica?
Yes.
Okay.
To both.
Yeah. Exile Postman, Mr. Metokur, your Terry A. Davis video is the funniest thing I've ever seen. My favorite part was about the child FBI field agents at the DMV.
Holy shit, that guy's... I don't know if you guys have seen that. Did you see that tweet that he put out?
No.
He's like CIA child agents trying to seduce me at DMV. I'll teach them how to deep throat a gun.
Holy shit! What? Wait, is that the guy that was like ranting about the CIA or?
Yes, yeah.
The CIA. We can't say it. Tariq will find us, but yeah.
They glow in the dark. Yeah, that's a guy.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, I'm not saying Talib Kweli is luminescent, but let's move on.
Stephen Nicky says my Twitter handle is Jummercan234. I'll check you out later, buddy. Jables Boogly, I think I wasted all my funny comments on Undoomed yesterday. That's fine. It was his birthday, buddy. We love Undoomed. Gonzo Duke, Jim, what do you think Catherine Marion is up to these days?
Holy shit, Mama K?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Probably eating bean sprouts and spreading her ass in the air like a psychopath, like she was doing for the last 10 years. That I don't know how familiar you are with her, but that lady is fucking batshit. She used to have videos where she'd be in the bathtub and make her son film her as she talked about earth spirits are good. Let's go eat bean sprouts.
Oh, that crazy chick. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
She had a video where she actually videotaped herself, went to the hospital where her mother was dying, and yelled at her for 20 minutes and videotaped it, and then uploaded it to YouTube.
Wow. What the fuck?
You know, we a couple weeks back we featured Onision as like the oversubbed. Actually, it was for the VidCon special.
Yeah.
But clearly, shit just it will always be worse than you can imagine, or worse than you're aware of.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's fucking ridiculous. November Mind says, what would Skynet do after it killed all humans? I don't know. What would Skynet do after it killed all humans? Shitpost on Twitter. Raptors everywhere. Good God, do more. Both your laughs are contagious. Yeah, absolutely. Michael Gable says, please stop with the voice wizard. My erection can only get so big. Coming to you soon, the Wizard of Cause ASMR channel for all your boner needs.
Thank you so much for... actually, it's going to be vaping ASMR. Stop. It's going to be like...
Thank you, Michael.
It's going to be vaping Findom shit.
No, honestly, like,
you know
fuck all of you. I'm opening that channel while we speak. Keep going, Jeff.
Jables Boogly said that ASMR video got me harder than her dragon eggs. 2 more. We got November Mind. Look up Neanners right now and check out first video Neanners. I'll check it up while we're doing the cringe of the week. And Bogsy Francis says we was protectors of the realm and shit. Okay, so let's move on. We did our undersubbed. We did our oversubbed. Format has to be appeased. Now we're on to our cringe of the week, and our cringe of the week is, oh, fuck me dead. I remember what it is. Fuck. Fucking hell. God damn it. Okay. Well,
Paul, you're very welcome.
Let me share my screen so you can see what we're looking at here, Jim. Let me bring that up for a second real quick.
My dick is hard.
The cringe of the week, ladies and gentlemen, this week is going to be, well, tensions flare after Chicago Dyke March demands Star of David pride flag carriers leave the rally.
What?
Yes? Yes?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sal.
Should I read it again? Should I read it again?
That's a fantastic title. Yeah, read that one again.
Tensions. Well, I'll do it in my ASMR voice. Hang on. Tensions flare after Chicago Dyke March demands Star of David pride flag carriers leave the rally. In the freakiest timeline that we live in right now.
Yeah, no, let me offer this. In the freakiest timeline we live in right now, the Dyke March demanded everyone wear brown shirts.
In solidarity of our people of color, we're gonna wear brown shirts.
And we are gonna kick the Hebes out of this city.
Jews, get out! Jews, get out!
Sally Cohen, I'm sorry. You have to go over to Everyday Femme. Oh shit, you're not welcome there either. God damn it.
Oh no.
Oh my God. You know what, Sally, there's a place at Medium for you. CNN's gonna have to back off from that content. Keep people happy.
Would we say like the next battleground between the progressive situation that we're trying to fight right now? We've previously had sexist versus progressive. We've had anti-racist versus racist. But now because of the Chicago Dyke March, now it is officially Dykes versus Kikes.
Oh goddamn! Actually,
the battle lines have been drawn.
Oh my God, Jeff! My RSS feed is telling me right now Antifa is assaulting lesbians nationwide.
Are we gonna? Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm a professional. I can do this. It's okay. Hang on. Let me get my cigarette. Stop it. Chill the fuck out. Come on. We can do this. Tensions are brewing, and the Chicago Dyke March Collective is facing accusations of anti-Semitism after Stop it. After organizers asked two women carrying rainbow flag pride flags with a large Star of David symbol on them to leave the Saturday afternoon march and rally. The controversy has since kicked off a wave of social media posts condemning or supporting the decision, as Jewish organizations released statements calling for an apology and Dyke March organizers offering explanations.
It's the fucking name of the organization that's so great. Dyke Mark Organization. Dykes Incorporated, you know, like who fucking names themselves?
Dykes Incorporated. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Sorry. Oh, fuck me. Okay.
No, I'm okay. We can do this. We're professionals.
And Dyke March organizers offered explanations for why they kicked out the women. Some groups have also expressed solidarity with Dyke March. To boil it down.
Okay.
As a grassroots event that explicitly and deliberately prioritizes people of color, who are often deprioritized or outright excluded from mainstream LGBTQ pride celebrations, the Chicago Dyke March Collective says they told the women to leave the rally in little villages Piotrowski Park because the flags resembled the Israeli flag, which also includes a large Star of David.
Wait. Oh God! Wait a second. Hang on. That resembled a large Star of David, but that other flag, that other logo, was not a swastika.
and some Dyke March attendees.
Fuck him! Why the fuck kind of Bernstein Bears shit is?
God damn it! What the fuck?
What was the name of the park again? It sounded like you said Penis Park, like Dyke March organizers at Penis Park threw Jews out. Like what?
Piotrowski Park. Piotrowski Park.
Oh, it was no. It was okay then. It was Polish, and Jews have never been thrown out of Poland.
Right. Some Dyke March attendees did not want to see a flag at the rally that could be construed as support for Israel, the political ideology of Zionism, or the Israelis' government's treatment of Palestinians. Dyke March is, quote-unquote, very much pro-Palestine, as one organizer told Chicagoists on Sunday.
So they prefer Palestinian pussy, is what they're saying.
You can muff
it could
dive
be shaped,
here.
but you'd never know.
You can muff dive here, but if you're Israeli, get out. So
I don't want any of that kosher cunt. I want some Palestinian pussy.
Yeah, the problem ultimately comes down to is they don't like circumcised cunts. Linda Sarsour 2020 bitches.
Oh, fuck me dead. Holy shit. This is too much.
I'm gonna fall out of my chair. I will not do
this. Is this a legitimate fucking article, or is this from
is
the Onion?
Real. No, this is from the Chicagoist. This is a real fucking article. This is real. This really happened.
Did somebody have a bet in the office on how many times they could type the word "dyke" out before they got fired? Like, like what the fuck am I reading?
God. Okay. So, Shoshani Anderson said a Dyke March organizer first questioned her about her flag shortly after the march kicked off from its starting point at 26th and Lawndale. One of the organizers said, "Is that an Israeli flag? Because we don't allow imperialist flags here." I said, "No, it's a Jewish pride flag." And the organizer said, "Okay," she said. The exchange made Shoshani Anderson feel confused and uncomfortable, but she continued to march without incident until later in the afternoon when the marchers arrived at the park and began a rally and a celebration with music and food. At the park, she said, a Dyke March organizer chanted, "Viva la Palestinia," in response to seeing her flag. And later, two march participants, one carrying a Palestinian flag, confronted her about the flag. They started yelling and they swore and they said, "You have an Israeli flag here and that's not okay." I said, "No, it's not an Israeli flag. It's the Star of David and the symbol of Judaism," she said. It didn't feel like they wanted to have a conversation with her, she added, so I just walked away.
Basically, Paul took over the Dyke March.
Fuck me.
No,
dead.
I love this. I know we're gonna get to it, but $3 super chat from Rhino says Sandra Bernhardt's head just fucking exploded.
So wait, would you call a red pill dyke a red pussy? Like, how does that work?
No, that's pure anti-boss shit. You don't want to get too deep into it, otherwise you catch something.
Oh, God. Okay, so the story has reached a national profile, and it reflects a larger debate over the role Israel could play in LGBTQ spaces. As Salon points out, Israel and the Zionist political movement have been accused of pink-washing using a
Listen, hang on. They're not. Listen, I mean, like, you know, this is the thing. It is pure pink washing when you're trying to point out that, like, Jews don't throw queers off of roofs. Like, that's unacceptable right there. Listen,
Nick, it is politically incorrect to not throw gays off of roofs, okay?
Oh, I thought you were going to point out the word queers, so we can keep using that word now?
Oh, queer's fine. Queer's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Muslim, is that okay? I'm really confused right now.
Hang on. Okay, so using a pro-LGBTQ stance to distract from other human rights violations of the past, including last year when a Wider Bridge organization was protested at Creating Change Conference, a wider bridge to throw more gays off of, obviously, and the Palestinian American... No, hang on. This is the best. And the Palestinian American feminist Linda Sarsour has said, feminists should not be Zionists. Oh, thank you very much.
This is the best news. This is the best cringe ever.
This is fucking amazing. Could you get more juicy cancer than that? Holy shit.
Well, the title alone won me over. The title of this fucking article alone, I was like, this is going to be good.
Oh, I know. The title, Tensions Flare After Chicago Dyke March. Demand star of David Pride flag carriers leave the rally. Yeah. Well done, guys. Well done. That's amazing.
As a Jew who loves pussy myself, I have no opinion.
It's the only stance to take, Nick. It's the only stance to take.
Listen, I guess all right. If there are any like smoking Arab women in the chat right now, just hit me up via the YouTube messages. I'll respond and we'll organize time to make some peace.
All right. So let's top this motherfucker off. Let's do some quick super chats right here, real quick.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do some genuinely good deeds.
Yeah. In just a minute, absolutely.
I'll stop laughing by then.
Let's see. We had Bogsy Francis, we was Protectors of the Realm, Godzilla fan, thank you very much, appreciate that. Sergeant Buck, our wannabe Jews called Heaboos.
They are now.
They are now.
It's been coined, yep.
Godzilla fan again says, we must answer the LGBTJQ. at Jalen
Sally
27.
Sally Cohen, your home has been found.
At Jalen 1097 on Twitter. Appreciate that, buddy. Boxy Francis says, Oy vey, shut it down, the Goyim no. Rhino says, Sandra Bernhardt's head fucking exploded. Good call on that one. Yeah. Boxy Francis, by the way, Tree told me it's called a swastika. Yep, that's good. Gonza Duke, the Islamists are only throwing fags off of rooftops because they heard they could fly. Why you so Zionist, bro? It's just something within me, man. It's a weakness. I can't explain it.
If that becomes a hashtag.
And Base Mama says Dyke March Palestine 2018. Make it happen. Absolutely. So
no. We need Dyke March Riyadh. That's the one
Dyke March
Riyadh. I want to see the footage from.
Oh yeah.
So many canes.
So many kings, so little time. So last but not least, we're gonna switch over here, switching gears a little bit. This is a good friend of ours. Her name is Sevi Rose. Sevi Rose is dealing with cancer. She has cancer in her neck, possibly her lungs. This is the latest little bit that we're trying to raise awareness for YouTubers in trouble. Good friend of ours who's an amazing resource.
I mean, you can't honestly, and like jokes aside, and I'm honestly done laughing here. Sevi Rose is probably one of the best diggers I've ever known.
Oh yeah.
And so when it comes down to people who know, in fact, it was Sevi who told us about the DDoS attack that was going on YouTube at the beginning of this stream.
She's an amazing resource. She's a smart, incredible person. We love Sevi.
Yep, and she's been through some shit, and she's come out the other side with her head held high. She's unfortunately, she had some cancer. She fought it back. She kicked its ass, but now it's come back again, and she's without insurance, living down in Florida. And it ain't any of this whole, irresponsibility shit. Sevi had a fucking series of shit hands dealt to her, played him as best she could, ended up where she is, and now she's facing a shit situation again. And if you want to support somebody who genuinely, goes after facts, tries to figure out what the fuck is going on, and then not only reports it herself, but then gives it to all of your favorite bigger YouTubers like Kraut and T, let's say.
Oh yeah, this is a great resource.
Yeah, and honestly, like, you know, go over to the site. We're gonna link it in the low bar if we haven't already, and yeah, go through. It's in
the description. It's in the description.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Sevy's great. Sevy's
you've thrown us plenty of love, and yeah, like, you know what? Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer.
Yeah, there's a lot of cancer. Like we just had to talk about our buddy from the Honey Badgers had cancer. Well, he still has cancer from last week. But like it just happens all the time. So if you feel the love, you feel like you want to drop something, link is in the description. We appreciate it very much. So let's bring it back around. Just the three of us. No more super chats. No more super chats.
Mm-hmm.
No more videos. No more nothing.
No more dyke marches. or ASMR.
ASMR.
So everyone,
Lady Daenerys.
thank you so much for joining us tonight.
The mother of dragons.
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Go watch Game of Thrones when you're done, because it's probably going to be cancer, but not as bad as this whole thing.
And by the way, everybody should absolutely use their Twitter power and hassle Jim into getting PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Actually, you know what? You know what, Jim? Fuck this shit. You should send me what your Steam profile is. I'll buy you PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds and we'll play it. We'll play it right fucking now. I don't even give a fuck.
I feel weird about people buying me video games. I will. Pick
So do I.
When I get a chance.
Well, you'll get on my level then. That'll be fair. But no.
Yeah.
Hey! Now you're talking to a badass bronze leaguer in Overwatch, right? I will trip over a cliff and shoot myself in the fucking face.
Man,
right?
I
So
have never gotten
out.
above. I've never gotten above bronze 4 in League of Legends. So I don't know what kind of level you're talking about right now, man. But
I'm talking fucking Wood League. Like they're whittling my fucking score in that game. That's what it is.
But it has been an absolute pleasure to have you on, Jim. It's been fucking fantastic. It's really good to get a chance to connect with you. I know the audience appreciates it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been the YouTube Saints, your internet chemotherapy to the goddamn cancer of everything that's out there. Thank you so much from all of us to all of you. Have a fantastic night, everybody. We'll see you next time. I have to navigate over to find where I can click the stop.
That was a lot of hat tipping.
That was a lot of hat tipping. Did your fedora twitch? Did your fedora twitch? Twitch it hard, bitch.
Twitch it, Nick. We're gonna twitch so fucking hard until everything ends. Oh my